Mahat. 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 So the KCB check. Thank you, Jesse. Hello there. How are you? You're first. You're first. You're being absolutely first on this on the stream. What a pleasure. What a pleasure. Thank you. Thank you. Hello. 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 Wacky. Oh my God. Both of you who are from America are here first. At the same time, well, those from Europe are there last. Wow. This is the proof of loyalty. This is the proof of love. I'm telling you. There is no other way around. It's just how it works. Bom dia. Hello there, Carlo. Hi, Royce. And welcome once again, European slackers, European suckers, I would like to say, honestly, if we are looking at this. The true love, the true Americans that wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning are here first, while you guys are here last. What kind of life is that? What kind of things is that? What is your, what I forgot, what's your, well, there is a name for the, wait, whatever. The day just started, so who loves you, baby? The green, oh my God, the green dragon. I tried being first for a short amount of time, didn't give me nothing in exchange, even if I promised. Yeah, well, you know, well, listen, I give you 2 notebooks, so you gotta understand that. I give you 2 notebooks, so we can count that as I give you for the number 1. So, you know, there's like 2 notebooks. 2 notebooks for Carla cooking, so think about it, it's not, I didn't give you nothing, I gave you 2 notebooks actually. Actually, he's such a scammer. You guys are crazy. Look at this. I gave Carlo 2 notebooks. I made him 2 epoxy notebooks for nothing. And what is that? What is that? Is that the old appreciation that I get? That I didn't give him anything for being number 1 in the chat? Wow. It's wow. It's underrating of my art, you know. Hello, Gray, welcome. Each time speaking about there is a Gray Vine or something, and I would like to say something. It reminds me a story. In the Uber, I have a name that is Viagra. So V, it's my first name, and Agra is my second name. And each time when I get into the taxi, they're like, "Oh, your name is Via." I'm like, "Yes." They're like, "Cool." But sometimes I tell them that the continuing of that is Agra, and I'm Viagra. And some of them understand, some of them don't really. But it's quite funny each time when I get in the Uber, they're like, "Oh, I don't know how to pronounce your name." I'm like, "That's just Via." Via. I like your shirt. It's my favorite shirt. I love Baby Yoda. You can't even imagine. This is one of the most the wonderful shirts that I have. It has this Baby Yoda face. It has this outfit, and everything is perfect about this t-shirt. Even if people think that it's not finished, but that's the idea. That's the idea. For your health, my dears, I'm having right now a Good Time Kitten. It's a tea cap. I made a tea. I made a tea. It's a green tea, which doesn't really look green. There's not a lot of teas, by the way, the green teas that look green. Most of the teas, they all look kind of brown. There's only one, like sencha, I think. There is a sencha tea that is Chinese, one of the Chinese teas, really nice and green, and it's actually green. That's one of the teas is actually green. You're looking at it, and it's actually green. It's like, you know, when people say for the purple, red, instead of purple they say red onion, but it's purple though. So same thing. You slept extra today? No, I didn't sleep extra today. I slept for about like was that 7 hours? I slept for seven and a half hours. I had some things to do. I give you so many gifts. I know you do is throw them in the garbage, never show on stream. You want me to show on stream? They're not in this room. Do you want me to, like, oh my god, guys, Jesse bought me this, Jesse bought me this. I don't think they're interested in this, honestly. I don't think so. I mean, this is the same things all the time. It's like female clay and everything. I don't do art on stream that often anymore. So, yeah. But unboxing on stream. I do unboxing before the stream, but I mean, if I don't... So, Jesse, you want me to show the gifts on stream? Do you want me to show that on stream? To, like, thank you on stream? Oh. Oh. Matcha is green. Senchi is Japanese. Oh, Senchi is Japanese. Okay, I did a mistake. 4 years of religion, following or nothing. Well, that's a great question. Thanks for complimenting the Americans. You're very welcome. I'm here for you all the time. You should never finish that shirt now, or it will lose all its cuteness. I was not the one who was drawing this. Apparently, this is a goddamn t-shirt from a fucking Target. So think about it. Think about it. Hi, good evening. Oh, here you go again. Jesus Christ, that Palestine boy. If you start showing Jesse's gifts, the stream would be made just of that. It's just gonna be like the constant show. Are this stream safe? Yeah, pretty much all of them. I just want to see so I know my gifts are in the bin. Jesse, are you okay? What do you mean? Do you think you buy the gifts from the wish list and I throw them in the garbage? Wait, who do you think I am? Who do you think I am to do that? Who do you think I am? Usually, you know, my dear sir, when I get something from the wish list, I immediately throw that in garbage. I'm like, well, I bought that, I got that, somebody bought that, I got that, I'm gonna throw this in the bin because, well, that was the point of me getting that. I'm not using it in my art, no, never. I'm not using it in my lifestyle, never. Why would I do this? No, I always throw this in the garbage. Daisy, what a stupid fucking comment is that? You don't show my gifts on streams, it means you throw it in the garbage. I think you're throwing it in the garbage. Do you for real think I throw your gifts in the garbage? If so, oh my god. Oh my god, what's the point of it? Still no New Year lights, just showing you don't care. No, I just didn't have time to get in the store. I went to the continent to buy lights. I thought they were gonna have the Christmas lights, but they didn't. They had LED strip, and I'm like, what would I need an LED fucking strip for the Christmas tree? That's so dumb. So, C Gaming, hello, how are you today? How was your day going? What are you gaming in? There are so many boys who play games. I can't even imagine how to play a game for a very long time. I just feel like I'm so bored of this. But it's the same as I'm making clay art for a very long time, and people are playing the games for a very long time, so it's more or less equal. But still, for example, that people are playing those, you know, a RuneScape for a very long time, for like a couple of hours a day, or like Civilization. I can't imagine playing a game that long. Valorant, I had an edition of Valorant, but this was the only game that I played very long. Other games I played for like maybe maximum 10 hours in total, so I'm not a gamer. So sip the tea. Yeah, sip the tea. Remember about the tea. Let's rename that to garbage list, garbage can. Yes, you get them and say, damn, a gift from Jesse, and drop it on the floor and storm into pieces. I have video. You have video of that. Okay. Hi, I fell asleep and woke up early for the first time in my life. Hello there, Hunter. I'm glad to see you on the first stream. Oh my god. But I also started that very late today because I had to do some business. I wasn't at home. So think about it. You don't even open the box, throwing it directly into the trash bin. I kind of started later just for you, Hunter. Yeah, I noticed. She doesn't realize I'm here and she's mocking me. No, I'm not mocking you. What's your source of income? I have a few. Pretty much, actually, I have a few. Yes, you know, from one side to another side to another side to another side. You know, this kind of like a thing. Baksana gift, no way, she will just throw it in the garbage. I'm not throwing gifts in the garbage. What kind of stupid life is that? I use them all. I use them all of them. I use them, but just I never throw gifts in the garbage. Like, who am I? I'm very precious about things, actually. I don't throw it away. I'm not a hoarder, or what's that person called? I'm not that. Because I throw, like, things that I don't need and I didn't use for, like, a long time. For example, there was a few things that I threw in the garbage recently. It was some slippers, and I threw away the cow hat. I had 2 cow hats, and I threw one in the garbage because, I mean, what else am I going to do with this? I threw a lot of clothes away because I don't wear them anymore, and I'm not going to wear them anymore because they are kind of ugly. And so on and so on. So I never throw things like that in the garbage. Like, what would I? A question: can you display the green chat on screen so we can follow here? I think that I'm not illegally allowed to, so, but I'm not sure. Have you ever thought? Thank you. Have you ever thought about starting the second stream 1 hour earlier? You are often tired in the last hour of the stream, and that also affects the start of the first stream. Maybe I should. Yeah, maybe I should. Maybe I should. Maybe I should start it a bit earlier. Maybe. Yeah, because 9 is a bit too late. Maybe I should move that to the... Actually, it's a good thing. Maybe I'm gonna move it even today. Maybe I'm gonna move it today. Yes, let's just try to move the second stream on 8 p.m. and see how I'm gonna feel about that, to move it to 8 p.m. Let me just write that down into my little notebook that I never open usually, but whatever. So start the stream. Start of the second stream at 8. Okay, I'll start near. We'll see. I just need to find the perfect time for me, so I don't feel like a veggie that I don't want to feel. I found you from Mr. Beast video. Oh my god, your health for the Mr. Beast video. Let's go. Will you marry me? No, I will not marry you. Never. Sorry, bro, but that's just how it is. The things are gone wrong, you know, I'm not gonna marry you. You know what, I'm curious. Do people, like, you know, there are a lot of OnlyFans models that are having a chats with, you know, with the people who donate money, and they have chats with them. And you know what I was curious about? Like, I'm sure those guys, they want to, you know, have some romantic relationships with them. I don't think they understand that they're not gonna have romantic relationships, and they probably also ask these OnlyFans model to marry them, right? Because I don't think they understand that those are OnlyFans models, right? I don't know if they 100% understand that, and they, you know, buy the private calls and everything, and they try to, like, you know, oh, I'm different, or I'm better, and they're gonna marry me. And you know what I was curious about is that well, I think that people should understand who they want to marry and ask for and propose, you know, because people, I think, don't understand that well. Don't blast her, Carla. I know what you're doing. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. What is good for Xana is good for everyone. Is that me? It's not me. Have you ever thought of streaming 24/7 and just sleeping on the stream? I thought about that. I actually, not recently, but maybe a few months ago. So I thought about doing a 24/7 stream for a month. Do this challenge, but I was like, oh hell nah, and I decided to not, because being for a month 24/7 with you, it's more or less like a torture, honestly. Because imagine if you're gonna look at me doing all I do usually. Imagine that we're gonna be with a 24/7. Oh hell nah. Oh hell nah. Thank you very much, but I appreciate that, but no. I'm in the Crisis mod. The brand new 20 terabyte hard drive I bought for archiving Coccyx streams has died. Wait, and you're not able to get the... Wait, and you will not be able to get back this things from this hard drive. Imagine if you're working for some... Imagine if you're working for some type of like video editing, and you have the video editing on your hard drive, or all of the videos that are down on the hard drive or somewhere else, you don't have it anywhere safe as well. You know, you have an archive on your hard drive, and then your hard drive dies, and then you don't have an access anymore to this archive, and you lost everything. You lost everything that you worked on. This is the worst. It's a backup, so now I only have 1 copy. Oh well. Oh, it's okay then. I thought that it's completely that you don't have it anymore, so yeah. Can you, Faraz, can you like leave my stream and never come back? You're a bit weird, honestly. I can't take you, honestly. No way, we're married, dear. To have proof. You have a proof. Do you guys put the stamp in the passport that you're married on somebody or not? I don't know how it's done in different countries, but in Russia you gotta put the stamp in the passport that you're married. And I think about your kids, but I'm not 100% sure about the kids though. I don't know if with the kids you have in the passport, I don't know 100%. Do you have your kids in passport? I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't think you write your kids in the passport, but the marriage, yes. The marriage you put the stamp, yes. The marriage you put the stamp. You change name, family name of a husband, so new passport. But you don't put the, you don't have the, wait, I'm 100% sure like there is a stamp for marriage in Russia. You don't have? Let me just find that. Let me just find it. Oh, it's not necessary anymore. The stamps in the passport about the registration of a marriage and kids, they become unnecessary for Russian. They become unnecessary. But before, yes, before there was a stamp about the registration of the marriage and the kids as well. That also was a stamp on here. But it seems like it's not necessary, because why would you put a stamp in the passport if you're anyway going to divorce in a couple of months? Why would you put a goddamn stamp in the passport when you're gonna divorce in a month? Bro, this is understandable. I mean, for real. Imagine like because right now this is the biggest divorce rate pretty much everywhere. Hello there, Pit. Oh my god, Nimanya! Look at this too. Look at this little two. Oh my god. My heart is warming. My heart is melting. Hello, guys. How are you today? Where are you reading from? Pretty much a lot of different places. Do you want me to ban him? Oh, yes, you can. Just ban him everywhere. What do you get for free after 10 stops? I don't know, pretty much nothing. Video editors always keep 2 copies or more. Yes, but imagine you don't have the copy and something happened. I know. Usually you have like, even you have it, you still have that in DaVinci, for example. You still have the videos out there or wherever you are doing the editing. So yes, but it's a bad idea. I just don't know what you can say for that. Or imagine in the hard drive, for example, you have a in the hard drive situation in the UK, guy asking the government to let him to browse through the whole entire garbage area in the UK to find his hard drive that he threw away a very while ago with 1,000 bitcoins. He threw away the hard drive with 1,000 bitcoins. 1,000. My dears, on the hard drive. So think about it. These are what the hard drives are used to. And imagine you have a hard drive with 1,000 bitcoins and then the hard drive dies. And you think about your life choices that you've made that are bad. You know, the guy literally threw away the hard drive with 1,000 bitcoins on it. He just literally threw it away. He could be a billionaire already. He could be the billionaire. He could be the first in his life, and now he's just a guy without money. We all do bad choices, my dears, but sometimes choices are super bad. Super bad. Good morning, Jen. Good. How about you? I'm pretty well too. I'm having a bit of tea out here, the green tea that doesn't look green at all. What's your favorite tea? Do you drink tea? What's your favorite tea? I am now obsessed absolutely with goulash. I try to find a recipe of goulash, and now I have the recipe that I absolutely love. It's super simple, but it's very delicious. I die each time when I eat that. It's made out of real beef, and this beef is really like separating, just like I've tried in Serbia. This meat is just awesome. It's just awesome for real. What is the Kathmandu? The Kathmandu, I made it myself. I made it. Thank you for noticing. I made it myself. This is a badass cat. His name is Apollo. He's Apollo Rylan. His first and last name, and he can move and do different, backflips and stuff. And I made this hoodie myself, and I made these jeans myself, and I made these waist myself. This is my guy. I also make another one. It's in a process with absolutely complete Kik tracksuit. He's gonna have a Kik embroidery on his hoodie and Kik sweatpants. And I'm thinking about making a Nike, Air Force as fake looking Nike Air Force for the feet. It's gonna look nice. So this is it, the Apollo Island, my man. No, I'm not Portuguese. I'm Russian. Did the bed bugs or flea eat you up last night? No, not last night. Not this night. Not last night. Not night before. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure because I cannot see. But as long as I don't feel it, I don't feel any bites anymore. So maybe it's not. I think it was just one flea. I think it was just one flea. I had the same exactly situation last year that it was only one flea that bite me, and I went to the doctor because I thought I have a chicken pox. Because I was 100% sure that I don't have a bed bugs because I've had bed bugs when I was little, and I know how they look like, and I know how they bite, and it was not the same. So yes, and I think this flea died. I think it's this flea died. I'm 100% sure because it's not biting me anymore. It started biting me 3 days ago, and then it stopped. So there's Felix. Uh, he's in a different room. He's in a different room in the drawer. Why? He actually has the Kik hoodie that is a concept Kik hoodie, not the real one. Will you be watching Star Wars Skeleton Crew? Is the Star Wars gonna post a new movie? Goddamn, they're milking out of it everything they can, literally. But it's funny because I think the Star Wars milking out of the industry, it's good because there are a lot of different characters that you want to know the story about. There was that guy in the Star Wars with this short and curvy hair. It was very interesting to watch. It was the girl with weird looking things, big looking things on her head. Also was very interesting to watch. So um, so yes, I must have missed some excitement. There is an old saying: "Data you have only one copy of is data you don't care about." Oh, that's nice. Now that I think about it, better make a backup of my compilations. It's only $100 million. It's just $100 million. What's that? Did he give it to the poor? He sort of gave it to the poor. No, he threw it in the garbage. He threw it in the garbage, the hard drive. It was a nice hot tea. Now, not anymore. It's still, by the way, hot. I mean, it's warm, but not super hot, though. Finally, Apollo has a buyer. No, Apollo, I think there is Biolithic who wants to buy him. There is Biolithic who wants to buy him, but I don't know if he will, though. So, that's what she did this morning. She bought some products for Flea. No, I didn't. Toxic blood killed it. I think, honestly, from my experience, I think there was a time when I slept with, with the bed bugs, and they were biting me quite a lot sometimes. When I was little, in our apartment, we had bed bugs because of our neighbors. Our neighbors on top of us were really drunkies. They were complete drunkies. Their brain was absolutely destroyed inside their heads. They couldn't understand things, and they had bed bugs. And these bed bugs were always going down through the vent and other holes, and it was almost impossible to actually kill them all. But my mom did, by the way, so she did kill them a very while ago already. But still, when I stayed there, they still had the bed bugs. So, and and I sometimes invite my friends over and everything, and but they knew that there is something, and we never stayed on my bed. Actually, we never get on my bed. We never stayed on my bed. And the thing is that when I remember there were when we already poisoned all the bed bugs for like the 5th or 10th time, we poisoned the bed bugs. I remember that that night I slept really nicely on the bed. I slept very nicely. Having any type of insects that are biting you at night is really bad. It's really annoying. It's really, really annoying. Sometimes it's not even related to your apartment. It's not being clean or something. So a Sunfire, what's that? Do your parents live in Portugal now as well? No, they're just living in Russia. They just live in Russia. I live in Portugal myself, by myself. Flea bite you and died because guess what? Coctic, you're toxic. I wish that my blood would have something inside of it, but I think that insects, they feel that something is wrong with the blood. For example, they're not gonna bite people who are with diabetes. I think that people have diabetes and that have like high level of sugar in the blood, then they're not gonna bite them. For example, the same as mosquitoes, if I'm not mistaken. I think mosquitoes understand. Mosquitoes can feel what kind of blood you have. And if your blood is delicious and clean, they're like, ooh, oh, what a delicious little thing out here. Guys, we found a goddamn Michelin restaurant out here. And they start sucking you out as much as they can. No, I think fleas and all those insects are biting me. Or for example, mosquito. When it was the summertime, mosquitoes were biting me. all the time, and I had even a mosquito bite on my cheek, my dears. I'm that sweet, I'm that good for them. They really want and they really love my blood, my dears. The same mosquito can bite me like 10,000 times, I think. I took a bite of Coxie cake and now I'm dead. Did you? What was the cake? Did you? Probably just bite off the polymer clay cake. No, it makes sense if you're dead. Coxic, what time is it for you? It's 4 for me. It's 12. It's midday for me right now. The day starting. Well, the day started at 8:30, my dears. The day started at 8:30, so makes you think. No, I'm just poor. They ain't milking. They're losing money on all of it. Oh, also I've never had a hard drive fail, so I'm not scared. I'm what scares? I also don't think I have a hard drive. I don't really have a hard drive, I think, or maybe I do. I'm not sure. No, I'm in the PC already. Well, apparently I think that everybody has a hard drive in the PC by default, right? And but the default one I have, but the extra ones I don't have. So yeah. Oh, I did the aerobic thing, but I didn't consider an important aspect. I have no idea what he said. He said something about it. Oh. Oh, that's so fun. That's so fun. Thank you, Carla. Thank you. Did you feel good about that when you wrote, can you speak English in the Arabic stream? Oh my god. I want to go to Arabic stream right now and say, can you speak English for real? Can I just do that? Because I mean, I can't stand it anymore. This is pretty much how all the wars are happening. Like a lot of people start doing something, you know, like stupid and questionable, and then you decide to revenge. And then you decided to take a revenge. Revenge that's something that feeds the war. Revenge that's like oil that you put in the fireplace. That's what it is. You want to get the revenge. I'm gonna revenge, and you're like, I'm gonna do that better. I'm gonna do this even more, you know, stronger and harder. So we need a beauty like you in our country. Thing. Hello, Cobra. Welcome. How old are you? I'm 23. I'm drinking tea too. Oh my god. Let's go. Let's have a little bit of a drink, of a hot drink. It's not really that hot anymore, but still. When I was a baby, mosquitoes loved me. Now they never touch me. Why is that? Why is that? Why is that? I had the same exactly problem when I lived with my flatmates. So we stayed in the same house, of course. We lived in the same house, and I was the one who was absolutely demolished by the mosquitoes. My whole entire body had everywhere mosquito bites, and I was itching everywhere, and I was absolutely suffering. I was absolutely suffering. But my flatmates were not. And it's not because they had a special, you know, thing that you plug in the wall and then it makes the no, they didn't. They had the same exactly conditions, but they were not kind of like they were not delicious enough, I think, for the mosquitoes. And I felt so bad. I felt so bad. It's not like I win the lottery. I kind of lost it because mosquitoes are always biting me. If there is a pig between somebody and me, mosquitoes are always gonna eat me. There were many cases where I had, you know, friends over, when somebody stayed in my bed, when somebody slept in my bed, when somebody was many cases, and each time the mosquitoes picking me over everyone else. I kind of feel bad about that, but at the same time good, because I think mosquitoes are not gonna bite somebody who is you know, who has some, you know, blood diseases or something, like some issues with blood, if it's too sweet, if it's whatever the things also can be with the blood. I don't know. I have an SSD, not a hard drive. I'll post the video in media now, but not much to see actually. Revenge, the prime motivator. Yes, I actually don't know why mosquitoes barely touch me now. Maybe I have built a resistance. I know my blood has high iron levels. You have high iron. I have iron deficiency, or what's that called? I think. I'm not sure, but each time when I get up fast, I you know, I have this black eyes. I have like my eyes completely turn black. Not like the demons. Not like you know, in the videos when you blink and then your eyes become black, like you're a demon. No, not in this case. No, I just look everything black. That means that it is. I think that's his low blood pressure. It's not the iron deficiency. Oh, Jesus. I heard actually to go to the doctor and to give them. Do you know that before taking any type of pills before taking any type of pills with vitamins, you gotta go to the doctor and give the vitamin test. So, and when you give this vitamin test for a lot of hundreds of euros, they're gonna tell you what vitamins is here a lot and which ones are here not a lot. And the thing is that there could be the vitamins is a thing that sometimes you might have a lot of them and sometimes not a lot of them, but they're still gonna be fine. So it's kind of weird. In general, doing tests for the vitamins in your body, it's weird because it could be on one day it could be that, and another day it could be that, and another day it could be that. It could be different in every month. You don't know like what you've ate, right? So it could be different every month. Why are you so cute? That's a great question. Hello from Kyrgyzstan. Oh my goodness, hello there. Hello there. What? Wow, I'm impressed. Hello there. Welcome in. I know I'm not a doctor. Me too. I am a doctor. You are dying. You are the typical Google researcher. Typical Google research, and that one. Do you know when people are on Reddit asking, "Oh guys, what to do if I have a weird pain in my chest?" And somebody in the Reddit answer, "Oh, my mom had the same exactly situation. You're gonna die." You're reading this, and you're like, Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good afternoon, little miss. Good afternoon to you, Mike's. Good afternoon too. You are a demon. I am, but I don't have these black eyes. But that would be funny, I think. It would be so creepy. On Halloween, a lot of people put on these black lenses. It's like big lenses that you put in the eye that look really creepy. That your eye's completely black. Well, but yes, well, apparently, but it's really indeed scary and ugly and confusing. In general, people with tattooed eyeballs, they look really scary, and I would not date them. I would not even think about dating the people with the eyeball tattoos. No, never. Imagine have babies with that person. Oh jeez. Tattooed eyeballs. Yeah, you never seen. You've never seen the tattooed eyeballs. That's something, it's a big, like, absolutely no for me. It's a big red flag for me. If the person has a tattooed eyeball or face, oh hell no. Tattooed eyeball. You never seen tattooed eyeball, this is crazy. This is crazy. Well, you're not losing much actually, but still, oh shit. Oh shit. Well, but I mean, let me just open a few photos out here for you to see, like, what was this tattooing eyeball situation. Here, open, imagine the new tab. What else in here? What else in here? So I got my tattoo. I tattooed. Do you know this is kind of freaks, really? Like, those are freaks. Those people are real freaks. Those people are real freaks. I don't know why they do this. I'm meant to be different, I guess. It's all, you know, childhood trauma. It's all, guys, childhood trauma. It's all about childhood trauma because there is no way that somebody in the normal mind would make themselves a tattoo like that. But still, I'm gonna show you now. Just give me a second. Give me a second. I'm looking for the right photos out here to you to see. Wait a second. Oh, they actually have that bad photo on the website. That's crazy. Okay, so open image in the new tab. Okay, I got some photos for you to see what I'm talking about. This is eyeball tattoos. You see when the eyeball is completely black, so they put the ink inside the eyeball. I'm not excited for these photos, but you gotta be. This is what they do. They put the ink inside the eyeballs to have these black eyes. And I don't know. And then there's more. There is that guy, but they also put the implant in the forehead, by the way, to look like demons. There are some people that put implants in their foreheads to have horns. Damn it, my eyes are bleeding now. Yes, see? So you can see his real eyes color, so it's brown, and you can see where they tattooed it. Hi, hello game, god damn it, hello. Hi. So this is what I'm talking about, and I would definitely I know. Even if the person is brilliant, the person wouldn't be brilliant who did that. It's insane. Well, especially these real freaks. These dudes are just so cool. Wow, that's the reaction they're expecting. Usually that's do not touch me. Even a siren scares me, and these guys get a tattoo in their eyes. Yeah, they get a tattoos in the eyes, and even the implants that look like this, they look like demons. She was a nice girl, but then she decided to make tattoos out here. Look at this. Maria. Well. Well. I don't think we should judge people's choices, right? We shouldn't judge people's choices, but you can see this is kind of like a demonize. Yes, this is a demonize. Imagine waking up and looking in the mirror. I think they wake up and look in the mirror nicely. They're like, well, this is why I don't trust people with tattoos. You're all insane. No, you know when you have tattoos in the hidden places, it's okay, but when you have tattoos on the face or on the neck or on the, these are also tattoos. I don't think this is a photograph. I think it's actually tattoos. I think the person has the tattoos like that, and this one as well. Just what kind of like a Diablo? El Diablo literally has, what the hell? Like, what the hell? Oh, who sure can judge people choices? Oh, well, yes, especially these ones. I mean, I don't know. Why would you even, in what kind of mind you'd be like, yeah, this is the best place for a tattoo like this? Or this is the best place for, that's crazy. That's crazy for real. That's crazy for real. I mean, well, if we can even understand the concept about that one is okay, like this is, you can see the concept is more or less, you know, kind of fine. But oh, this is the same guy. Oh, this is the same guy, absolutely. Oh, this is the same guy. Well, it has a concept, right? It has a concept. Look kind of demonic. Well, this one is a bit sketchy. You know, like you got dirty with something. You imagine your daughter brings this guy for Thanksgiving dinner. Oh hell no, this is oh hell no. Imagine your daughter really brings that guy for the Thanksgiving. Oh my god. Wait. Thank you, Jessica, thank you. Thank you. Judging people's choices is exactly what you should be judging. You can't judge people for things they can't change, so you judge them for what they do. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Yes, that's crazy. What would you do if your daughter would bring this guy to the oh no, not this one. Let's go with this one. What would you do if your daughter would bring this guy for the Thanksgiving dinner? What would you do? Would you be like sitting here and look at that person with a face of disgust? You'd get your sword that is made out of plastic, and what are you gonna do about that? Excuse me. Excuse me. I would like his horns. You would, you know. Leak. You say you would leak his horns. Jesus, that's crazy. Crazy. I judge him by the content of his character. You're that person who would judge him by the content of his character, but when he looks like that? Oh hell no. I mean, even if he's a fantastic person, very kind, very Thanksgiving, it's still terrifying to see that you know, what the people do to their, because it all comes from the inside, you know, traumas and so on and so on. And usually people don't do these things like that. It's freak. It's actually freak. A lot of normal looking guys are weird. Yeah, but it's like compared to the freaking freaks, or compared to the like these is actually freaks. It could be nice, but still they look like freaks, and it's I don't know, it's kind of sketchy. If my daughter would bring that guy, I'd be like, Jesus Christ. I would probably just say, listen, I don't even know how to say to the daughter to not date that guy, because usually when you say them to not date that guy, they date that still. There are even people who date people from the prison, you know, like there's a women who are waiting for the guys from the prison. They're like just meeting them up on the internet. They just meet them up on the internet, and then they're like, oh my god, we fell in love with this guy, and he's in prison for murder, but still I love him still. Nah, I would definitely, I would not, I would stay away from people like that. I would definitely stay away from people like that. It's not my thing. It's really like big red flag for me. It's like, look at me, I'm so bad. Look at me, I'm so freak. Oh, I don't want to be in a company like that. I don't want to be surrounded of the company like that. My sword is combat ready. I would slap myself hoping it's a dream. It's a nightmare. Nope, get out, drugs and ST tests. What is this? The AIDS test. Do I need to record a video of me hitting my sword with a metal to prove it still? Yes. Oh man, women love serial killers. It's so stupid. Is it Stockholm Syndrome? I don't think it is, because I don't think they got killed or anything. But still, there are a lot of... I told you, yes, on stream we're talking about that, about the woman. They're looking at the man who murdered somebody and they're like, oh, he did a mistake. Come on, let him out. Let him out. He made a mistake. They are so stupid. What kind of woman is that? What kind of woman is that? It's like, you know, when you're being a nice guy, when you support her, when you give her love, when you give her support, when you give her a house, you know, to live, and you're like loving her a lot, and she's like, oh, you're my best friend, let me just stab my killer, let me just stab my killer lover. He's in the prison, by the way, waiting for him. There are many cases women been waiting for the men from the prison to get out, and they just met in the prison. Well, how did they met in the prison? They met in the online, and the guys are in the prison, and the guy's like, oh, I'm in a prison, by the way. They're like, oh, okay. Jesus Christ, how is that even a thing? How is that even a thing? I wonder what's the sparkle in their life that pushed them to do that. I don't know, probably look different from everyone. People, I think that honestly, the ones that tries to look different from everyone, like this, for example, they look like freaks, in my personal opinion. I don't know how for you. Well, I don't know how to even chat for this. I don't even know how to say that, but there are some outfits that I find really freaky, that I find really freaky. That oh yeah, like this, absolutely. I find it so freaky, honestly. I don't know if you would like to be a freak for some reason. If you would like to be a freak for some reason, I'm gonna show you. I don't know why somebody would like that. I don't know why somebody would dress like this. It's not like, you know, like I wear great clothes, not because I don't want to, like, I don't know, I just don't know. Like this, for example, you can see, like, I mean, there are some fashion right now on these type of like outfit wears, and I think that is so crazy. That is so crazy. This is so crazy, for real. This is so crazy. I don't know. It's low-key a prostitution outfit. This is more or less what prostitutions wear, and what they wear to, you know, to attract some guys and get paid for a blowjob. I meant, for real. It looks so bad. How can somebody wear that? And I really question right now the styles of people actually, that's in New York. And well, but I don't understand why people think that it's beautiful. I don't understand. Nothing wrong with those outfits. You say that, and then I've seen worse. But why do people put that on? People all the time, when people want to look different, they look bad. They look really bad. There are so many cases, really casual looking people, like really casual looking people. But this, when you're looking like a goddamn prostitution, what kind of life is that? Who are you trying to be? Who are you trying to be? What are you gonna like show about yourself? There are many cases where you can wear really beautiful things that also, you know, more or less that short, you know, but beautiful at the same time. But they're beautiful, and you don't look like a whore. You don't look like the one who's gonna fuck you and do a blowjob for like €100. And I mean, I don't know what kind of generation is cooked. The generation is cooked, my dears. I said many times, when I go to the Pull and Bear, when I go to all those places, they have very bad fashion. Like, what kind of fashion is that? They look really bad. Jesus. Anyway, it's nasty. It is nasty, King of Kings. Yeah, I also think it's nasty. For a person that covers yourself behind the chair, that's actually too much. No, I mean, it's not that I'm against like showing off yourself, but like, can you like normally show yourself off, like like you're not a whore, like you're not. I mean, this is really for real. Like, if you're looking at the prostitution photos, like the ones how the real prostitution looks like, and the fashion right now in the TikTok or in New York, you can see the similarities. And I don't understand why the people do that. Why do they do this? Why do they want to look like that? They want to show themselves off so everybody notices. Like they were not noticed when they were little, and then they're like, well, let me not notice me right now. I'm gonna dye my hair different colors. I'm gonna pull them up, and you're gonna look at me now. How about now? You didn't notice me in the childhood. How about now? I don't love these outfits, but it could be much worse. I believe most people simply have no style when it comes to clothes. That's okay. You don't have to have a style. You just can. Well, they're like, I mean, you can wear simple things, right? But somebody just don't want to wear simple things. So it's just somebody wanting to wear that. You should go hang out in Walmart for a couple of hours. And what is it? Wait a minute. Hang out in Walmart? What do you mean, in the store? And what's gonna be there? For a second, I'm thinking about that's not gonna be something good. My style is to dress exactly the same all the time, but that's just because you don't have a lot of different choices between the clothes to wear. You know. It's great for people watch it in the Walmart. Oh yes, absolutely. Those people are looking at this, at the Walmart, looking at people. On the left side, you're gonna see, a normal couple, buying some things for the family, some diapers and everything for the babies. On the right side, you can see somebody dressed up really questionable. Yeah. Yeah. I think I saw a video with a guy from America. I don't know where it was exactly, but it was a guy who was like absolutely naked, and he was on somebody's yard, and I think he was talking to a kid or something, and he was completely naked. I was like, well, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Give me 5 hoodies and 5 jeans and I'll be happy, man, for the rest of my life. Same thing for me. I kind of wear the same things all the time. And I don't care that much because I just feel comfortable with this. And that's it. Oh my goodness, kick stuff. He's a kick star. Are you feeling sick? I'm always sick. This is just my normal mood and my normal feeling. I'm always sick. I always have that thing in the nose, unfortunately. Yes, you're cooked. Might as well give up Coxic and just street naked and dance. No, but I don't want to. Just one thought about sexually dancing in front of somebody that I don't love. It's driving me crazy. It's in my nightmares. I told you many times that it's in my nightmares. In my nightmares, I walk somewhere in the public area naked, but not because I want to. Not because I'm like mentally ill person that wants to like walk nude and that all the kids see. No. I don't want that. I'm walking because somebody stole my clothes. Something happened that I don't have clothes for a reason, not by choice. And I have to like be super uncomfortable. I have these nightmares because I hate that fact that some like weird man who I discuss is gonna look at me like what? Who are they? My dears? Post enlightenment style, Jaguar style, or Jaguar advertisement style is also creepy. It's also creepy. Like Sunny will ever put lights on the tree this year. I just couldn't buy that. Yesterday I went to the store and the Continent was the only store that was working, and I went to the store and they had only the LED strip. How am I gonna put the LED strip on the Christmas tree? For real. But then why do you have an OnlyFans? Yeah, click on the link. Hello, Will, how are you? Dreaming that you're naked in public is quite common. But this is not me about, it's not a dream, it's a nightmare. I feel really bad when it happens. I feel really bad because like we're flashing something, for example. I feel really bad about that. I thought she was herself naked only for her landlord. I can't even stay naked in my damn house, my dears. I can't. Naked and lost in the city. Who stole? Excuse me, sorry to bother you. Can I borrow some clothes? Someone stole mine again. Oh, imagine. I hope you feel better. No, I feel very good. The only thing that I have is some snots, but it's just allergies. I need the air filter. Is it purifier? Is it called purifier? Air purifier? I think it is air purifier. Purifier. Air purifier. I think it's not, but I'm not sure. I think. Air purifier. I'm not 100% sure. I need to search for that. Air purifier. Oh, it is air purifier. Yes. Yes, you know, like the ones that people usually have, and they have it. I need that shit. I need that shit for real. I'm gonna instead of buying the washing machine, I think I'm gonna get this for myself, because I'm telling you guys, I've been struggling from allergies, and I'm 100% sure it's from the air right here. It's from the you know, from the dust, from the air, and I just want to, like, you know, clean up the room completely and then put this air filters, and I'm gonna be fine. The Tyler Tube is a big fan of the air purifiers. Tyler Tube is a big fan of those, very big fan of those. He has like one in every room, so even two sometimes in every room. But I don't know how much money he pays for the electricity, but still. Air purifier, purify. He has a little purifier. I'm gonna get that to myself maybe next year. Maybe one day we'll find the reason of your allergies once and for all. But Carla, it's not because I didn't go to I went to the hospital. I even did a blood test about the allergies, and they said that I don't have allergies. I'm like, okay. And then I had a weird pimples in my eyes. Not pimples, but the small little balls in the eyes. Like right here, you could see the balls, like very small, very hard visible balls, which is like 1 millimeter. And I went to the doctor, and the doctor said, it's an allergic reaction. I'm like, so I do have allergies, but in the blood I don't have allergies. My respect to every blood test exists in the world. And then the doctor said, well, you might have allergies, but just the test didn't see it, so I guess I'm just gonna go fuck myself then. So yes, I'm just leave with this now. And you're allergic to the allergies. I am. I think it's just because it gets when I'm outside, for example, I don't have that. There was 2 times when I got like really rude allergic reaction. 3 times when my face got red, when my face turned red, but I don't know what I did before. I don't know what I did before. You know, I don't know what I did before. I went out of the car and my face turned red immediately. Or it could be the thing I ate before and it just dissolved. Or it could be because there was a plant. There was some type of a plant out here, right? If we're talking about the plants, why do I have it here? Why do I have this running nose here? If I don't have any plants here. Maybe the outside, but I'm in the house, right? How? I don't know. That's stupid. Where they do it on your skin. The tests. Oh no, the first they didn't do the test for the, you know, like when they put these extra fillings, they didn't do that. Before that test, you gotta do the test with the blood. They taking away your blood and seeing if it has what's the so there's allergen. I don't know what this is, but there is something that shows that you have some reactions, I guess, in the body for the allergies. And they take it from the blood and they do the blood test first. And when they show that you do have, like, when the normal, it's above the normal level, then they do the test that tells like which is which, the dust, the citrus, and so on and so on. And they do the test on the skin only after, if it shows the positive result, in the way of like, wait, is it positive result if they show that it's over normal, you know? But if the antibodies, no idea what that is. I'm not sure if it's antibodies, I don't remember. But I had a sheet of paper that they gave me with this test. They gave me the sheet of paper and it said that it's normal. It was no more, no less. It was normal, like everyone has, like the ones that don't have allergies. And after this, they're like, well, I mean, you don't have anything. So, I discovered my brother turned my power circuit off last night. He has replaced all our kitchen lights with the disgusting cool white lights. I guess I'm never using my kitchen again. Oh, did they check for mold allergy? No, if they just checked the first if I have the allergies or not, and it showed that I don't, so they didn't check that, of course. Uncle bodies. They stick you with hundreds little points with the average things people are allergic to. If they bubble up after a week, you're allergic. No, they didn't do this. Before that, you do another test. Before that, you do another test to understand if you should do this test that you're talking about. And they did this test, and it shows that I shouldn't do this test. Like, there's nothing. So yeah. Did you have allergies before December 14th, 2020? I might be because of your allergies. If you ask me, I would leave forever to make you feel better. The whole problem about that, guys, that I have this problem only as soon as I moved to Portugal. Like 6 months after I moved to Portugal, I had constant sneezing and constant running nose. So makes you think. Makes you think. Did they check you? Did they check if you're an alien? I think that's the problem. The woman that was taking my blood away, she was so nice and sweet. She was so nice and sweet, honestly. She was so sweet and nice and kind and lovely. She was an amazing woman, really. She is still. She's very old and really nice and friendly. Fuck allergic. Poor girl is allergic to a country. Yes, my brother, by the way, he's. Did you? Well, the thing is that my brother is also allergic. My brother, he's allergic to eggs. 1 week he was eating a lot of eggs, and he became allergic to them. He's not really like super allergic, so he still can eat eggs normally, fine. And but when he ate a lot of them, he got allergic reaction. But he's fine now, I think. I'm not sure. Hunter is the cause. He wants more sneezes compilations. My sister was same. She kept getting side headaches with it after a while. Apparently, it was low iron deficiency. That could be the low iron deficiency indeed. Fuck off, Carla. I didn't have allergies until I met you, either. I'm lying. Oh. You know what I'm thinking? So I saw the other time, I saw that people were turning these little art pieces. Do you remember how I made this with clay? So it's not the painting, that's a clay. Do you remember? So when I did this, people make this into earrings. So it's become like earrings in the frame, like a painting. And I was thinking about also making it and looking how it's gonna, you know, how it's going to be if I'm gonna make it as earrings, and it would look probably very beautiful. But at the same time, I'm thinking, what if I'm gonna make a lot of different earrings? Like what my main audience is men. I don't have a single woman in here so far. I definitely need to open my own shop out here and, you know, advertise it somewhere and be like, look at this, the fridge magnets. Now, the fridge magnets are not as cool as, for example, imagine if that would be the earring, but the smaller, of course, version. So, my dears, I want to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back in a second. You sit here, entertain yourself, okay? Talk to each other, communicate with each other, ask how you all are doing, okay? I'm gonna go to the bathroom, be right back. Be right back, be right back. Yes, those clay stones are a nice earring. They would pull your ears off. No, they're very light. They don't feel at all. They don't feel at all. Those are very light. And if I would make that as an earring, it's going to be way smaller. It's going to be way smaller. It's going to be like maybe one fourth of that. 1/4 of that, and it would not be. That would not pull your ear off. No, that would not be heavy at all. Think about it. Think about it. Be right back.
Yo! Wait, oh, yeah, my back. Fucking hell. That's not what I expected. Yeah! Wait, why am I screaming? Like a psycho. 360 turn, yo. Still in the shape, yup.
Fake, fake, fake. And the speaker's gonna fake, 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 fake. Baby, I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. I shake it up, I shake it up. My size. Absolutely my size.
Oh, watch. Gravity. That's 360, motherfuckers.
Oh my god, oh my god. Hello? You guys been, you are literally crazy. No, I'm not. No, I'm pretty good actually. I'm pretty decent. I'm not crazy. I'm something in overage. I'm something in between of being crazy and pretty being normal. So I don't think I am bad. I don't think I am. Who this? Octi. Just, Jesse, just threw your gifts in the garbage. just went to the, just went to the living room to throw your gifts in the garbage. Why do you include that clip? We saw many dirty clips, did you? The double 360 clip. It's very nice one. I'm proud of myself. How the fuck old are you? 23, for the love of a fucking god. It's this crazy question. You know, when people are like, usually people say, you better not ask women how old she is. You know, like, and if you're talking about the polite way. So polite way, you're not asking women how old she is. But absolutely every single person. Act your age then. Bro, what? I'm 23, dude, say act your age. How should I act? Brain dead. Her clips are so good. They just stand an entire stream on their own. Really? Really? They are, because you picked the clips. So I was not the one who picked all those clips. The caller was. I trust him pretty well. Or this hat is empty. Yes, for real. This hat is completely empty. Completely empty. At 23 already, my dears, you gotta listen to Mozart. You gotta drink wine. You gotta be absolutely disappointed in life in general. Be not happy at all. Be not optimistic and, you know, at least a little bit talkative. You gotta be dead inside at 23. I understand that. I understand that. I gotta change, my dears. I gotta change. I gotta act my age, my dears, motherfuckers. I actually gotta have a baby already, for real. I don't know why I'm fucking around down here. I don't have a single one. A single little continuing of the story, I would like to say. The continuing. Are you drunk, sister? Why is he on stream? You gotta be banned. Ban that idiot. Ban that idiot. You're fucking. You gotta be thankful that I'm not the president of where you are in the country. You gotta be goddamn thankful. You gotta be goddamn thankful. I swear to God, my dears. You gotta be goddamn thankful, because if I'll be the president, you'll be dead. For real. I mean, I'll be like, you know, the same Stalin style. I mean, for real, just Stalin style. It makes so much sense. I'm older than 23, and but I do listen to Jess. I'm so sophisticated. I listen to Jess. Wait a second, I listen to Jess too. I don't listen to Mozart, you know, I don't listen to, you know, all those fancy ones, but I do listen to jazz. I do actually. What do you mean, ew, jazz? It's really good when you have it in the background when you're cooking or when you're making something. When you're cleaning up the apartment, having jazz in the background is very cool. Or for example, at the evening time. At the evening time, turn on. How do I do this? I turn on jazz on the TV. I turn on jazz on the TV, and I just do my own business, and it just feels that it plays somewhere, and it's so cozy. That's so cozy. Do anything when the jazz playing in the background. That's so cozy. I swear, it's so cozy. That brings that coziness in the room. I don't know. I can't stand lo-fi, for example, or the house music. Well, house music maybe at the beginning of the day, theoretically, maybe at the beginning of the day, but just usually that's what I'm listening to. You know, to feel good, to feel pretty good. If you were a genius, what would you want to do? I don't know. I don't know. I think I would understand if I would be the genius. I would know what to do. Wait, let me just finish this very cool tea. I should have put it in the microwave and heated it up, actually. American style. But that's very barbarian, actually. The guys, the fact that you heat up the coffee, you make tea inside the microwave, that's super barbarian. I never use microwaves. Well, I have kettle. I don't know what it is for you, but I do have kettle. I do. Handu, when you see a guy with this Faraz name, you can ban immediately. It's always the same dude. You know, only romantic people listen to jazz. You think? Just as excellent mood music. You know what I thought? I thought I went for the fanciness. Do you know the record players? The record players can be like really kind of not really expensive. So you can just let the record player just put some music on it and just listen to it. But it's too fancy. Not in this house. Maybe not in this house. Maybe in the future when I'm gonna have my own house, I'm definitely gonna have a record player. And each time when I feel fancy, for example, somewhere in the living room, I'm gonna have this record player and then just turn it on. I'll just turn it on and feel fancy. It's just for the feelings. I can have the same thing with the speakers, with with the Sony speakers, or not Sony, GBL speaker that I have. I can turn it on and it's gonna be good too. But it's different feeling when you turn on the the vinyl player. So if attempting to be edgy with no charisma was your thing, this sad individual stream is for you. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. A food for thoughts. Food for thoughts. Hi, my one and only Crash. Hello, Yummy. How is your day going today? Hello. Put it on. Feel good. Turn it off. Don't turn it off. No, you gotta listen to the whole entire music set. You gotta listen. You gotta feel it. You gotta put that needle in here. You gotta get this sound of vanilla. You gotta listen to this. You gotta just go through it, and so on and so on. Imagine this post with the Drake post in mind. Drink tea when it's cold. Drink tea when it's cold. What? The Drake post? I'm not into the theme with the Drake and everything, and every other music artist like Drake, Travis Scott. I'm not really listening to that. Jess is too broad revenge. Cool Jess is good. Discordant Jess is irritating. No, I'm talking about the nice jazz. I'm talking about the nice jazz that you gotta listen to sometimes. Not the discordant jazz. I'm talking about the cool one. Record players and jazz are great combinations, trust me. Is this? I think it is. I think it gives the mood. Just it's not because of how good the sound is on the record player. No, it's just because for the feeling that you put how you set it up, the music. It's a fancy feeling. It's a fancy feeling. The picture comes to my mind with the Jason Statham Mechanica thing. It was the Jason Statham Mechanic movie when he put up the record player, and just had that playing. The dude knows the fanciness. The dude is fancy himself. He's the fancy. My brother, for some reason, bought this gigantic record and 8-track tape player combined. I'm assuming you have no idea what an 8-track tape is. Is it the one that like this big with the rectangle things that you load into the machine and it makes the music? Are you talking about that? Hello, Danny Official. The Danny Official. She's gonna break that thing like she does with the receipts. Oh, well, the thing is that it's kind of like you can't tilt it as much as you want, but it's gonna come back to a normal one. It's not gonna break. Hello there, Fire Dragon. Hello there. How is your day going? Hello, Mister. Hi. How's your life? How do you feel? How is your life? How do you feel? It's nice to see you here again, Horny Man. When are you gonna change back to your Horny Man nickname that you had before in the past? Cassettes were king. 8 tracks were from like the 1960s. How would I know what 8 tracks are from 1960s? Nobody in their 20s know what an 8 track is. That's okay. Yeah, that's totally normal. How would I know something from 1960s? My mom wasn't even born back then. My mom wasn't even born in 1960s. She was born in 1973. Think about it. My mom was like 30 years after that. Maybe my grandmother knew about it, and I think she might. She probably did know about that. But definitely not me, and definitely not my mom. I said you wouldn't know, but how do you know about that? If you when were you born? Were you a 90s? 90? Are you 90 kid? Let me just calculate that. So if you're 30 now, you could be like 90, 94, 90, 93, 93. 93. You're 1993. How would you know about that 8-track tape? But actually, I learned from TV. The TV can teach you something. What do you have a recommendation of educational literature that you read and it's interesting but still it educates you? Are you 2001? Yeah, I'm 2000. I'm so sad I'm not 2000, but at the same time, I'm kind of happy because right now I would be what, 25 soon? No, not soon. I would be 24. Yes, I would be 24. Yes, I would be 24, my dear. Imagine. For some reason, I thought that now it's 25, but never mind. Just let's ignore that. Anyway, so I thought that I would be quite upset because do you know that people at 25, that's the time when for girls that's changing everything, the body changing completely at 25, I told you many times, the 25, that's expiration date, more or less. This is more or less the pretty much the closer to the expiration date, because you know we can't really for a long time be functioning in the pregnancy things. Well, you can still have not menopause till like 45. At 45 you can have menopause and you might not, but usually so think makes you think, make you calculate the mathematics, but still 25 it's also bad with a lot of different diseases and everything and so on and so on. You get that your body gets not that cool and fancy with absorbing all these bad things that you're eating. So 25, that's the day, and I don't want to be 25. I'm good that I'm 23 now. Summer 2001. No, autumn. I'm the autumn kid. I'm October 10th. I'm October 10th. 10 10 10 10. I forgot, when did my parents had the magic then? If I was in October, so when did my parents had the sex? October, September, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 in January. Why in January? Oh yeah, that's in January. Stupid ass. Yes, January. Yes, January. Yes, January. A lot of people have birthdays on December. Like a lot, like crazy amount of people have birthdays on December. Christoph has birthday in December. Dave has birthday in December. There are just so many people have birthdays in December. Just so many. Yo guys just got parents making a new life. Like for real, look at this. People are like, oh, let's start to make a baby from the next year, and it's January, and January and February are trying to make a baby. This is insane. Like absolutely everyone almost, they're like on from the next year. I would appreciate my kid. I would actually appreciate my kid's birthday, and I would do this on summertime. I would do this on summertime in August maybe. I would try to calculate it that way, that I'm gonna give a birth on the August. Because I hope that everything gonna go right? I hope that everything gonna go right and it's gonna be in August. So if I want to give a birth to a baby in August, when do I have to start making it? Statistically, there are more kids born in the summer than winter. Really? But on my stream, for example, there are more people having birthdays on actually winter time. So, but statistically that could be, because I would also make for my kid. I would want my kid to be to have a birthday on the summertime, because for real, it's the summertime. You can celebrate that. You can go with your friends out. You can go to the beach. You can go play something in the yard. You can make a party in the yard. On the goddamn October, you can just suck. All you can do is suck of how cold it is, and you're freezing, and then the weather is so unstable. Like typical autumn. How can I be on the autumn? I don't know. Kalsik, you're so pretty for Argentinian and Russian. I'm joking. Obviously you are pretty. Oh, thank you. I had a friend born on January 1st. That's insane. Do you want to make Baby Yoda? No. Dave? Yes, Oksana. What are you going to do for your boyfriend's birthday besides a lot of magic? I think that usually for boyfriends, you're not give them anything. Usually for boyfriends, you just have them, and then you're like, gonna give myself. I'm the gift, with the good-looking underwear, and you're like, I am the gift today. I am just the gift. I am it. You can get if you want. Oh my God, Pete, there's one day. Woohoo! My Serbian friend. God damn, I love Serbia. Serbia are really the country that went into my heart, right inside of my heart. Even with all those casinos out here, it still went to my heart. I loved Serbia so much. Did I rate Serbia? What did I rate Serbia? November Magic, August baby. November. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. November. But I don't know. I don't know like how the pregnancy work, because I think that you might not be pregnant for like many times. So it depends really on your bodies, I guess. With you and with a partner, it depends on the bodies. But it's not like you're gonna make a baby on November and you're gonna have that. Because some people making the baby for the whole entire year, you know. So who's it? Shakti Jean, you manyanak. Oh, sweet. You shouldn't complain about your perfect 10-10 birthday. No, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I love that 10-10. I think I was born at 7 a.m., but I'm not sure. Neck manya. Oh, oh. Shimp, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. I was born late because I knew my life would be awful, so I wanted a little more peace. I don't know, but you also can give a birth earlier, on like a month, and put in the incubator the baby, and the baby is going to like get back to life inside the incubator. So yes, it's not like 100% you can understand when you're gonna give the baby for the a birth for the baby. You don't know, you can just really calculate that, because there are many different reasons of how you can even lose the baby, like mid-term. You can just lose that for some reason, like you're gonna stress a little and a lot, and then something else gonna happen. So it's really complicated to calculate when you want the baby to be born. It's hard. I know that some like really close friends, they want to have babies at the same time. They want to have babies like right at the same time. And they're like, okay, and they actually play, and they have couples, so they have partners, and they tell these partners that we gotta make a baby now, so our babies are gonna be born at the same time. I was born a week late. I'm not sure if I was late or I was early, but I think I was on time. My mom didn't tell me anything. She just said that I was born at 7 a.m. That's all she said. And I think, and one time when I was little, I found a small little box, and his box had that weird ass piece of meat inside of it. Do you know that? I don't know. Is placebo? I don't know. It's probably not placebo. I don't know what this is, but it's a really disgusting piece of meat out here. I was like, wow, what a sausage! What a sausage! But it was disgusting. But the placenta, yes. But I think a lot of people save their placenta of their kids for some reason. I don't know why. To like remember the days when remember the days when you were born. I don't know. Do listen to Christmas. Sunday's here. Oh, woohoo! Baby's near. I appreciate that, but I don't really want to have a baby right now, honestly. I don't want to. No, thank you. I don't want to. What kind of babies then? Well, there are some people who give birth to babies without a father, right? And they don't have anybody to play father, but it's kind of like imagine if I'm gonna have a male, and I'm gonna be the only one who's raising that male. What kind of male is that gonna be? Alexandra, how is it you say you can't remember birthdays like Tom's, and yet you remember Dave's birthday? Wow, he's in another room, isn't he? Let's go bring him in so we can say hi. I think he's birthday on the 10th of December, but I can't be 100% sure though, because I'm not sure, because the 10th December, that's Crazy's birthday. That's pretty much how I remember it. I think that Dave's birthday also on 10th December, but I'm not 100% sure though. I will need to take a look at the Discord. Let me just take a look at the Discord. I still can't believe we lost every Dave. Yeah. Let me just go to the, is it general? Is it pinned message on general? February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, December. Oh no. No, he's 9th. No, it's the day before. I didn't know. Tom was the first one. Tom was the first one, then he's the 9th one. Oh, I need to write that down, because I'll forget. So, in nature, the mother would eat that. Yeah. For some reason, the mothers are eating, in some reason in nature, for example, the big cats when they give a birth, they eat their placenta. And small cats also. The small cats also eat their placenta. That's so gross. That's so gross for real. But I mean, those are cats. I guess they gotta need this for the future. Or for example, I told you the situation with the chicken. I had the situation with the chicken that was inside the box, inside my container for clothes, that went inside the container of my clothes and laid an egg out here. And when I was picking up these clothes, the leg fell, and the chicken just ate that leg. Oh, wait, that's Ag. Sorry. Oh, I already have that written down. The Dave's birthday. Oh, let me just write it here. Tomorrow, Dave's birthday. I did it. Oh, wait, let me just write that something down. I have a very, very cool idea. Mystery box. I wrote that down. I wrote that down. Here I am. Sorry, I wrote that down. Bad chicken. Oh, gross. The cow on the farm ate that also. I nearly vomited when I saw. You saw that. You saw that. What do you need to write down Oksana sent Dave needs for his birthday? No, I'm just gonna stand there completely naked. If she's taking notes of too many things, something will be forgotten. No, I've read down the books with the mystery things, mystery boxes. You know, I thought about it for a very long time, but I come out with an idea to put a little sticker on it. So I'm thinking about the cool concept. I'm gonna show you. So I'm gonna show you right now. Look at this. So I come up with a cool concept idea. Look at this. Wait. Oh wait, sorry, I moved it too close. A bit like this. Okay, so I came up to a very cool idea, concept idea. Look at this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. The concept idea. So it's going to be like this. So here it's going to be a little opening area. A little opening area that you can tear off. And inside of here, I'm gonna put the sticker on it. And the sticker on it gonna say a mystery box. Mystery. How do you spell mystery? Is that how you spell mystery, or is it mystery? No, it's mystery. Mystery. It's not a box. What is it? Mystery pack. Mystery toast. Imagine the mystery toast, and it's going to be like a few toasts that can be there. And here also, and on the back of it, it's going to be all the toasts that... No, it's too many toasts I've made. It needs to be something else. Mystery wood. Mystery, that's how I spelled it. So this is just a bag that is the mystery something. How do you spell mystery? I don't know, it's a mystery. It's a mystery how you spell mystery. But it's a very cool concept, actually. I like this idea, but I don't know how to feed all the toast in the back of this, on the back of this, because I have like 80 toast out here, so it could be anything. It could be anything, mystery toast. Also could be the mystery ornament out here. Could be in theory. Mystery ornament, mystery toast. What's the purpose of this box? I don't know, it's just some type of like gambling, you know? You just get the mystery toast box, and then you open it, and you don't know what the toast is going to be inside. It could be a cool toast, it could be not a cool toast. I mean, not a cool toast is like, you know, just toast with some type of cream on it, and that's it. So yeah, that's cool, that's cool. Everybody has that. I mean, a lot of different artists have that mystery ones. Mystery boxes, that you have a mystery box that you don't know what's inside, and you gotta just, you know, hope that you're gonna get something unique. I probably will do just the things for the mystery boxes, like just things just only for the mystery boxes, so not the toast, because I have so many. Maybe it's going to be the mystery K-cup that but the K-cups are complicated to make. So how do you decide which one to put in there? I don't know. I think that I'm just gonna have all the mystery toast, like put them all. You know, I was thinking maybe not the toast. Maybe I will make something unique for these mystery boxes. But I'm just gonna have all these things that I have, and I'm gonna put one in each. So just like all of them that I have. So it's gonna be the whole entire, you know, like mystery toast thing. I want to be branded with a cowsick, like those ornaments. I'm jealous. You can, in theory, if you want to. You can have a tattoo. Imagine if you have a tattoo. That would be crazy. But no, it's pretty nice. I thought about making the same thing but for the soaps, but I don't think the soap is gonna be pressed like that. So I said today I'm lurking. Okay, today functions at home. Okay, do your business. Do that. A box inside of a box. Not really, not really. Well, and not really. The mystery boxes are cool. There are so many different funny mystery boxes. I'm gonna show you. Mystery boxes. Mystery handmade with handmade stuff. With handmade stuff. Let me see if somebody ever made that. The mystery boxes with books, you know, people have the book mystery boxes with a notebook. You don't know which one you're gonna get. Blind box tutorial. Oh yeah, the blind box. It's a blind box. A blind box with handmade things. There are some people who made that before, and as I have a lot of different stuff. That looks pretty bad. That looks pretty bad. I saw them, but I don't know where because I can't find it now. It looks like a backpacks for some reason. Blind box that looks like a backpack. Like looks like a backpack. No, I can't find it. I can't find it, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Yeah, sadly. But whatever, I can find it. But I hope that one day when I find it, I'm gonna show you again. Because right now I can see it. Bye, Wacky. Have to go to work now. Have fun stream. Bye bye, Wacky. Thank you for watching it still, even now. Thank you for watching this. Thank you. A Christmas gift with a bow. I remember taking out the 8 track in my first car and putting it in a cassette player. Gore and money. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, money earning. Making something unique would be great, by the way, because we know all of your art creations and it wouldn't be that mysterious. Yeah, making something unique, but I can't really think of what I can possibly make. What kind of unique things? Jake or me left at the stream. More stuff for you to throw in the garbage. What? Oh my god, that's so exciting. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at this now. To you to think that I'm not throwing it in the goddamn garbage. Let me just take a look at this now. I'll be right back in a second. Bye. What can I say? Now it's a little chilly. Now it's a little chilly, TBH. A little chilly, I'd say. I'm freezing. I am freezing. It's so cold. God damn it. Another door right here was open, so I got a lot of water. And I had to close it. Yeah. And the fun thing is that I can't leave the house right now anymore because it's like cold.
Ah, bitches, 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 you bitches, bitches, bitches! Like this.
Fake, fake, fake. And the baker's gonna fake, 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 fake. Baby, I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. I shake it up, shake it up. I'm okay, thanks. Now I should go to the... Oh, wait. My ship. My ship. Where is it?
Wait, oh fine. Oh fine. I'm gonna show you that dance. It's like you have to stand then up, like this. It's very hard to dance, I'm telling you. Well, let's go. You have to do same things. That just you're in a nightclub. That's like you see girl and like
that you dance with this girl. That's girl go to the bar and you stay like. I am pretty sure it's Australia. Where is Australia? Hello, I'm back. I actually received a few things. I actually did receive a few things. Well, the first disappointment is that I put the wrong female in the wish list. Is that look? This is the one that it should have been, and this is how small it is. Oh, I didn't. Oh my god, I didn't notice. I didn't notice. You see, it should have been that big, but look how small it is. Ah, oh, god damn it. Well, okay. Thank you very much, Jessie, for this female liquid clay. Thank you. Thank you. Because I literally almost ran out of this one when I was making all those cookies. But like it's right here. It's right there. It's right there. And it's my last one. It's so small. The size matter really like in the female clay because like I'm gonna use like 1/3 of it to just do like like 4 of those. I'm gonna use 1/3 of it, so it's kind of a problem. Too small, a good reason to throw it in the garbage. Yeah, but it's my mistake because I thought that I don't know why, but I didn't look that it's 50 milliliters instead of like 200. It should have been 200 milliliters. Ah, whatever. It's a baby clay bottle. Yes, I've never seen those before. I've never seen baby clay bottles. But anyway, so it's here. It's a very small one. It's my old one, and this is my new one. Very, very small little baby. Okay, the next things I have on here too is those. I don't know if those are. I think those I bought myself. I think. Yeah, those I bought myself. It's for the it's for making earrings. I didn't know there's going to be 2 packs. I thought it was just going to be 1 pack, but I guess whatever. So this is for making earrings. It has different like earrings hooks out here to make earrings. So this is what I got myself. Unpacking the things that I bought myself as well. And here also a thing that I bought myself. It's for making a jewelry for the shoes. Do you remember that jewelry that I made for the shoes with what is this called? With mushrooms. I'll need to have these things ornament. I also got that. Do you often use this? Add 1 liter version of on the wish list. The 1 liter I think doesn't exist, but I very often use that. I for your information, yesterday it was full. The day before yesterday it was full. This one was full the day before yesterday. But I'm telling you, I'm using a lot for making just this much, you know, like of white, for example, because it's made with the liquid clay, you know, so it's used a lot. So next thing is the absolutely beloved Fimo clay. Woo! Fimo clay, something that I use a lot, something that I use absolutely a lot, and it's always in need, you know. Blame the Christmas snow. Christmas. Thank you, Jessie, very much for these wonderful Fimo clay. Thank you, Jessie. The next things are, oh my god, those are the keycaps. Those are the keycaps. Oh hell yes, oh hell yes. Let's try to see. Those are keycaps, the keycap keychains. Did you want the multiple times of a liquid clay, the white clay, and the keycaps, the keychain rings, not just one? It's good. I just got one of the liquid clay. Oh yes, I put it 2 because it's well, it's actually gonna need it. But I will remove this from the wishes and add the bigger clay. Oh, it is so clicky. Oh, it's so clicky. So my idea is, oh, that's so cool. Let's just connect it all together. So my idea is that, look at this. It's a keychain. Oh, it's very light. It's actually very light. My idea is that to pick it up and to put my keycap on it. Look. Not this one, but the cow one, I mean. And the cow here. That's freaking cool. That's exactly what I wanted. There's just a clicker with a cool keychain and a CMR too. Then no, look at this keychain. It has a cow on it. Oh. Would you ever do custom keycaps? Well, I've done these already. I've done a lot of different animals. So, knowing that someone just say Jesse will 100% buy what you put in the wish list, you should be more careful about what you add. That's cool. That's freaking cool. That's freaking cool. I love that. Thank you very much, Jesse, once again for keycaps. So that's it. And then I bought myself a thing for warming feet. I'm gonna put this here and soon play with it. This is the keycap that I'm gonna probably have. Wait, let me think about the koala first. Like, I might have koala, might have the cow, but I think I'm gonna have just the cow. Yeah, 100% better with your own custom keycap. That was the idea. That was the idea, that I'm just gonna have this custom keycap on it and then just play with that. Click a cow. Yes. Isn't it so freaking cool? You just have that. Will you do something with it, or that's it? Just a cute keychain. Just a keychain. That's it. I'm not gonna do anything with it. It's just a cute keychain. Yes, simple as that. Simple as that. I was thinking about getting the low profile keycaps to make the low profile keycaps for it, but I don't know where to get low profile. I was happy to see this. You can now throw them in the garbage. Yes, I think yes. This is too cool. This is too cool. If you don't have a thing, then it's too cool. Anyway, that's so cool that I have clay now. Gonna put this clay into my art room. God damn it, such disappointment with this Fimo liquid. Should have like, god damn it. Alright, whatever. Now the real question, will you use it as a keychain or a keycap? The keychain probably. Yes, of course, I'm gonna put it somewhere as a keychain. But I don't know where though, because both of my backpacks, all of my backpacks have a keychain. And I'm gonna show you another thing that I've got. And this is just, I mean, I bought this for myself. It's a feet warmer. It's a feet warmer right here. You see? It's a feet warmer. It's a very cool thing. It's a very warm thing, because my feet are freezing all the time when I make an art, for example, in the art room. It's always freezing, and this is going to be an option for me at the winter time. It's going to be the option. That's what I got myself. I've been waiting for that. Yes, finally my feet will be warm. Yes, those are for feet. You just turn it on the heat level, and then it heated up your... goodbye to the smaller heater. Yeah, I'm not going to use the smaller heater anymore. I'm just going to use this for the feet, because usually my feet are freezing completely. So, nice warm feet, less pee breaks. That's no joke. That's no joke. I always, when I have a cold feet, I always want to pee. Always, like always. So yeah, it's no joke. It's for real. It's reality. That's no joke. I actually run to pee, and it's a real thing. When people have a cold feet, then it somehow affects the bladder, I guess, and then you run to pee and urinate more often than you usually do. Moonco, hi there, how are you? Welcome in. Let me just write down the important thing right here on the little notebook. Okay, good. Okay, good. This is risky though. It might increase your laziness by 300%. No, it's not going to increase my laziness. It's just going to make my feet warm. So I don't think it's going to really be really bad. Let me turn on some music playing in the background. This is what I got on the mail today. Happy mail days. Happy mail days. I'm gonna get more things from the mail, but I don't see where they are for some reason. I don't understand why they didn't get delivered now. It's kind of weird a little bit, but whatever. Whatever. I'm happy with the earrings things. I can make some earrings now. I can put up the bookshelf for the earrings. Do you remember that I made the bookshelf right here? I can make another bookshelf and already make that for the earrings. Did someone say feet? Wait, someone said feet? Mamoon. Hi there, Mamoon. How's your day going? As you can see, I made that bookshelf. I made that bookshelf, and now I have the earrings, things right here. Let me just open it up and take this box out of here. A handmade DIY accessories. Look how small it is, actually. Look how small it is. Just like that, and it's gonna hold this wonderful bookshelf. It's gonna be so beautiful. It's so unfortunate that I don't have a female audience to them to be like, oh, wow. the book reading ones. Coxie, I'm good, thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad to hear that you're good and that you're feeling good. It's okay. I'm just gonna open my own store where I'm gonna seal these goods for those females who would like that. So, thank you, Botrix, for telling everyone that I don't have OnlyFans. I appreciate that. The only Botrix here, the only one who's like spreading the information about me and the good one instead of the bad one. One earring. Nah, it just was the concept earring because as you can see, the back of it was not really... I just made that to see how it will look like. I just made that very quickly without really working on it. I made that super fast. Without a... You know, like, I made it very fast, so... Yes, there's nothing to expect from it. It's not going to be for a real earring. It's a concept one. Crazy that you don't have female audience. I'm not saying 2030, but at least 2-3. Yes, but it's fun. It's understandable. I mean, how else? I don't even care about OnlyFans since seen so much. Yeah, why would you care about OnlyFans? You don't really care about that unless you buy the subscription. But if you buy the subscription, you're like, oh, whatever. This $5 is nothing for me. I can get that. Subscription for the OnlyFans is the same as subscription for Twitch, more or less. It's more or less the same as a subscription for Kick on OnlyFans. Well, it depends. There are some OnlyFans models who charge really a lot of money for the subscription. But it's not affordable at all. Like, how can you afford that? I think they also make this like extra photos that you can pay for like 100. You pay that for 100 and you get that extra photo. So, could it be because of Mr. B's incident that you have that many male audience? Hello, whale. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think that it's related to the male audience. I do have a bit of the females. Like I have like maybe 2 or 3. Pretty much that's it. But they don't really consider themselves females that much. You know, they're more or less non-binary. So I think that it's just no. There were a few females that I had before, but not really often that much. I think the females are more or less on the male streams, also. Not female audience. Don't forget about Crizzle. Hey, he's not gay. Wait, I'm not defending him anymore. Yes, he is. Where you live? I live in Portugal. Oops, you're right, Jesse. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Wiz Will, tell me something about yourself. Where are you from? Where are you from? Maybe you are the... Are you male or female? That's the question. That's the question. Are you male or female? Let's go from this. Let's start from this, from the basics out here, from the basics. The main question we're asking. The main question. 1011101011. Is it? Oh my god. I think I should have played Stalker. It's so much fun. It's a lot of different fun things out here. It has a lot of bugs and then somebody peeing, and then whenever you shoot with a shotgun, it gives the cyan. Oh, the absolute trolls who made the Stalker. You can't say in public Chris is not gay, or your comedian rap pat tour will drop to 0. Oh, I'm a male from Middle East. Oh, that's cool. What are your hobbies? Do you have any of them? And I also saw you in Mr. Beast video first time. A very while ago, or just now? It's gonna be fun to count the bugs. Let's try to. Is there a stereotype accent of Portugal? I don't know. I honestly don't know this Portuguese accent anymore. Not that much anymore. Oh my god, this keycap is so cool. It's so cool. I'm thinking about where to put it. And what at what place should I put it? The keycap. At what place should I put it? Where? At the keycaps? I don't really keychains. I really don't have a space for that out here. A while ago, when that happened years ago, I accidentally landed on your stream 4 days ago. Oh, a few days ago, you accidentally. Oh, it's like, you know, like when people like follow somebody and then they don't never see like who they follow, and then they decide to like clean it up a little bit. They're like, oh shit, wait, I've been following that person for 3 years. They're ready to download the 150 gigabyte game though. With the Stalker. Oh yes, it's a very heavy game. It's a lot of it's yes, it is very heavy game indeed. It is very. What do people call coccyx ass? How do you pronounce that? It's just coccyx. Hello, I'm new here. Hello there, welcome in. How is your day going? Hello, hello. Feel free to join the company, to join the conversations. You're more than welcome. And also, wait, I read this. I read this. Be ready to download. It's gonna be fun to count the bugs. I don't know. Someone did that. I know someone who did that. Oh. I'm like taking a photo or something, or tap in. Oh yes, the typewriter machine. Is the typewriter machine. I think those are blue switches. Yeah, I have blue switches for typewriter. The typewriter one. Wait, you're from Russia. Well, I kept on thinking that you look cute. Usually a little more cute than people from most countries. Too long didn't read make sense. No, you are. That's true. Excuse what? Well, okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Couldn't you make a keycap keychain yourself? No, I don't think I can. I don't have this. Like the most important thing is the acrylic base, like this one. It has an acrylic base, and I can't do this acrylic base myself. I mean, I can 3D print this, but look at how unreliable this this thing is. Look how unreliable it is. So I wouldn't say that that I'm able to make it myself. Not really, not really. You got Insta? Yes, I do. I have it in my description. If you take a look at this, or right in chat the Instagram comment, and you're gonna get the Instagram link. What are your plans for Christmas? I think that I'm not gonna be home at Christmas time. I think that I'm not gonna be home. Oh wait, I need to write down something important. Sorry, it's just the Christmas time. That's why I kind of need to. Not the Christmas, it's the New Year time, so that's why I need to. My mom has a birthday pretty much soon. I want to write down some very interesting thought that I've got. Okay, I wrote that down. I hope I will remember this. I'll need to get that and organize that. I have your question. What is that question? So you're planning to travel on Christmas or or New Year after all? I'm not gonna travel anywhere, no. Just join your Discord so much, Clay Toasts. Oh yeah, this is what I sail. This is what I sail. Not everything what I sail, but it is what I sail, yes. It is more or less what I sail. Tell me one advice that has stuck with you. If you want to throw a piece of dirt at somebody, remember that the dirt can land next to a person and not touch the person, but your hand still will be dirty. Remember that. What about you? Can you tell me the advice that stuck with you? Is there anything that you would like to share with us with the class? Oh, I misunderstood you. I won't be home for Christmas. I won't be home, like literally, like I'm not gonna be home for Christmas, but I'm not gonna travel somewhere to different countries, no. So, I'm jealous of your bot. You're so perfect. Of my bot, the Botrix. You shouldn't be. Explain the Christmas according to your thoughts. I don't know. Is you on Twitch right now? Yes, I'm on 4 different platforms. Wow, you look really buff. Can we get bicycles flags? You always get there and ask that goddamn question. This is unreal. This is unreal. What kind of like kink you have to ask that all the time? What kind of kink you have? Hey cutie, how are you? I'm pretty good. How are you? What are your wishes for the Christmas? To be healthy, to be rich, to be pretty, that's it. to be pretty, to be rich, to be handsome. Well, wait a minute. I don't want to be handsome. I want to be rich and pretty. That's pretty much it. Why you celebrate Christmas? I don't celebrate Christmas. I don't celebrate. I'm not American, and I'm not. You know, others. I don't really celebrate Christmas. In Russia, it's not such celebrated, as a thing. It's as a thing. It's on the 7th of January in Russia, and people don't really celebrate that much as Yule, But even though that people in Russia are more or less, they are a lot of them are Christians, but still they don't really kind of celebrate that somehow. So yeah. Advice: don't throw dirt, kick it at them. Wait, now that I notice you're wearing a t-shirt, hot day. No, it's not really that hot a day, but I have a heater right here, so when I'm feeling cold, I just turn it on. I'm going to spend Christmas and New Year at Mora's house. At Rody's house, you stupid. It's going to be the Rody's house. I'm gonna have the Portuguese Christmas at the Rody's house, you weirdos. You don't understand. You don't really understand. On 24th, my dears, do not wait for me. Oh, wait, what date is that, by the way? 24th. That's Tuesday. That's Tuesday. Oh, everything is for me. Ah, okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. Very nice. Wait, very nice. Advice. Oh, wait, about this. Advice that stuck with me: don't be a victim. You know what, Zoink? That's cool. That's really cool. Zoink, did I ask your name before or not? I remember that you're from the USA, but I don't know if you told me your name. I don't think you did. I don't think you did tell me your name. I would remember. What's your name? I think we're close enough to ask right now this question. I think we are. Hello, Duke. Welcome. How are you today? How is your day going? Joy? Like Joy, your name? Wait. Like Joy? Like what? Joel. I know it's Joel. It's not it. It's not the same. Joy. Like this? Is that the right pronunciation? That's so cool. Let me just write that down. Let me just write that down on a little sheet of paper that I have right here. Your laugh is beautiful. Do you eat beef? I do eat all the meat, except fish. I mean, I eat cooked fish. The cooked fish is okay, but other things, not really right. But it's okay. You're trying. Oh. Okay, Joy. Let me just translate that. Let me put it in the translator. Just give me a second. I'm gonna listen to how the translate lady gonna say that. Joey! Oh! Joey. Is it Joey? Joey. Okay. So let me just write down a few things. Joey. What an interesting name. What an interesting name it is. Nice to meet you. My name is Oksana. Actually 23 years old, single. Yet. Taking notes of a name after some time. Yeah, just to remember that for the first time. To remember, like, I mean, there are a few people that remember the name very quickly, but there are some that I don't remember really quickly. Nice to meet you, Joey. Hey, Joey, do you bounce like a kangaroo? You think? I sent you two time in Morris with Roddy, for shame. Have you heard something of polygam relationships? I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. Have you heard about that something? You uneducated pig. Full name is Joseph Stalin. Nice. Take it. Wait, blood type not like the fleas law. I actually do know my blood type. It's O+. I don't know my blood type. Crazy Gamer, hello, how are you today? What camera do you use? I have it in description. How regularly you stream and your Twitch ID? The same as Coxic is here on Kick. Well, my dear, so what can I say honestly? Pure disappointment. No, I made this alarm for some things. If you don't delete that alarm, no, I put the other one. It's not the one that's every day. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. Coxic, what's the one thing you work on that made you stronger? I don't know. I don't think I have that thing, honestly. This is a cool keychain. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. It's a very nice one. I'm so happy that I have it. And you can click it as much as you want and do whatever you want to do with it. But you know, it can be too big. You know, it can be too big. Because as you can see, it's already very like tall. At the same time, it's very tall already. You are a O plus. I don't know my blood type. I don't know my blood type. But I know if I'm gonna die, if I'm gonna like start dying or something, I anyway will not be able to say my blood type, even if I know, like, because I'm dying. Like, how would I know? They're just gonna do the test themselves. I don't think it's that complicated to actually find out what blood type you have. I think the doctors can do this quickly. So it's true, if you die, your blood type won't really matter. Yeah, or no, when you're dying, for example, when you're at the conditions when you need this blood, you are not able to say what blood type you have. But in the case that if somebody else is dying and then you need to give them the blood, then it might make sense to know your blood type, to, like, you know, donate the blood to the person. In India, they have something really, really bad with the blood type related. So, not the blood type, the blood in general, they have like black markets of blood. In India, they urgently, you know, they're in urgent need of blood all the time, and they have black market of blood. There are people out there that actually in blood taking slavery. They just lay there, they got stolen, and in India, and they got stolen, and they sit there in the big basements, and people just take the blood from them. There are, I saw a video with a few survivors who survived that area that was in the blood-taking slavery. They didn't do anything except they just given away their blood. And they were giving away their blood for a very long time. That's what it is. When you donate blood in America, they give you a card with your blood type. I keep it in my wallet. You keep it in your wallet just in case. That's smart. That's very smart, actually, to keep all the information about yourself in your pockets and your wallets. Like, also, I think that it's very important to also have, you know, I think in the fire, will the card with your identity burn? Because I think if it will burn, the people will not know who you are. They will need to identify you by the teeth or by other things. But I think that the card is going to burn, right? That card is made out of plastic. It's going to burn. It's very fast. Gonna get destroyed. How regular you stream? Every day except Monday and Tuesday. Can have emergency health info. I have emergency health. I have this health card that I have, but I don't think it. If, for example, it's going to imagine if it's fire, it's gonna burn. It's like nothing is gonna save. Your last stream was 2 days ago, cause it was my days off. Monday and Tuesday, my days off. So my last stream was yesterday. Yesterday I streamed on Wednesday. They can take whatever they want from me once I'm dead. Yeah, same for me. Those keychains are so cool. You find the neatest stuff. Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, this is so much for my keycaps, because people don't have mechanical keyboards and somebody don't want to have that. And this is just the best thing. It's the best option where to put the keycaps. Let me put the different one that people love the most. Where's the rooster? Where's the rooster? I don't know where the rooster is, but okay, I'm gonna have a cow then. A friend house was lost in the other week. A friend house was lost the week in the fire. Oh, that's so sad. This is insane. The fire is really really dangerous thing. I always get terrified each time when I'm thinking about the well, I get paranoid, and each time I turn off all the electricity. In this house, when I'm gonna build my own house, the house, like, if I will ever have enough money for that, but I don't, well, if I'm gonna be, my dear, if I'm gonna be alone, I definitely will not have enough money to get the loan and shit, so I need to understand that. But the thing is that, what was the case? Damn, no OnlyFans. Too bad, you look good, girl. For real, you would be able to pay money to... Jesus, you're stupid. How about just going to the Pornhub and just get that for free? Nah, too easy. Too easy, I'm rich. I want to get this subscription. Okay, what I was about to say, I forgot. They were very injured, sadly. Yeah, in my future house, Speaking about the burning house, in my future house that I'm probably gonna have this. Do you know this territorially related turns off for the electricity that you're able, when you leave the house, you can turn off the electricity in rooms. And the whole room that is, for example, this room, then the toilet, then the kitchen, then the art room, then the garage, and so on and so on. I would just pick all of this, what I want to turn, where I want to turn off the light, and I will turn off the light territorially on those areas instead of the whole entire house. So yeah, that would be amazing. But I don't. But this house doesn't have that. This house doesn't have this different rooms, electricity plugs. You can turn off like one room, for example. To avoid that way, to turn off the lights question when you leave the house. Good. It's not only, it's actually really awesome if you, for example, go for a very long time somewhere and then something happens to the socket. And you're not at home to turn it off, or you're not at home to prevent the fire, for example. Many cases how people leave, for example, their lights at night, right? They're gonna leave their lights at night, for example, on the outside, these for Christmas, and then something happens to this Christmas lights at the outside, and you don't know what happened. So it's better to turn it all off. Actually, turn off the whole entire house. Please let me know, Crazy Gamer. What? If you really want to chat with me, you can go to or Twitch or Kick, because I answer these chats more. YouTube, I'm only using as a storage area. So just for you to understand. But you can do that in any house, really, with a Kirkid box. I don't think I can do this in this house. This house is really made really badly that you can't really detect which area is which area. I think so. No. I would only, I would only leave the fridge working. If I'm going for a very long time, I would probably also disconnect the fridge so the fridge doesn't set on fire, because there are many cases how fridges are setting on fire. Many cases, not that many to be scared of that, but still many. Just statistically, it's not possible that everything's gonna be good with the fridges, because just statistically not possible. Somebody's fridge is gonna explode. Somebody's fridge is going to set on fire. So, Amira Ali, hello there, welcome. How is your day going? How is your day going? Maybe Europe is different, but here every house has a box with electrical switches for every room. Here is too, but but this house was built by my landlord himself, and I sold the box out here. But there is the box only for the whole entire house. There is the box for the whole entire house, and it's not for like territorial switches. Understood. Understood. But it was the same, for example, in my previous houses where I stayed. You could turn off the kitchen, you could turn off the rooms above, like the second floor completely, or the first floor completely. So sorry, I was a bit confused there. Don't post links, she saw it. Yeah, you can post links in the chat. It's prohibited out here. Why to live in Portugal? Why not? Portugal is pretty good. It was what me? Fund me for the family? Go fund me for the family. I see. For the family that lost things in the fire. What was the reason why this? You're a housewife. I don't think I am, honestly. I'm pretty bad at this. My ex account has it pinned. Yes. Oh. I see. What was the reason of the fire? Do you know? Is there a reason for the fire? Because usually the firefighters, they can say that the reason was because of the gas explosion. The reason was because of that. Some people right now, they don't even have gas at home at all. Some people they have the electric stove. They have electric heater, electric heater for the water, and so on and so on. They don't have gas at all in the houses. But for example, for me, I'm using gas stove, gas heater. Do you play Minecraft? No, I don't play Minecraft. Do you play Minecraft? I don't. Are you housewife? No, I'm not housewife. Why do you ask that question? I don't use Twitch much, kind of new to it. Welcome in, welcome. Not sure, it was really bad. Beard back, check it if everything is off in the kitchen. Yeah, you gotta check it. But I think that if you are, well, you know what? For example, I saw the video with the guy that his power bank exploded when he was sleeping. That was also terrifying because let me show that video. I don't know if that's gonna be on YouTube, but let's hope. Power bank explosion. Explode. And bad. In bed. Oh yeah, I found the video. Guy was literally sleeping here with his power bank, and the power bank explode. For real. This is insane. I don't know how you would behave in the situation, or how I would behave in a situation like that. So let me just take a look at this. Portugal is the best because of Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, whatever you say. Whatever you say. Look at this. Oh, I'm on Hello there, welcome. All our stuff is electric, but we get 5 gal propane for a heater. So you still use the gas for the heater, even though that for the heater you still use that. Are you here, guys? Write into a plus if you're here. We gotta watch really scary video. This is the video that this is the exploded power bank. Let's watch the exploded power bank video. It's actually a very stylish room out here. I like this gray room. It's such a boy room, actually. Look at this. The PlayStation right here standing. Is that your dream room, my dears? Like, oh my god, look at this. He even has the AC. Some books out here. Jingle, is it not Jingle Bells? It's a what's the alcohol is this? Do you see? Why was this dude filming himself sleeping? I don't know why he has a... I don't know, actually, honestly, I was also confused that the guy has a fucking camera on his room and right close to his PC. It's crazy that he has a camera. It's a Jack Daniels, yes, that's right. I don't know, I was always terrified when people have cameras in their rooms, right? I'm always terrified because cameras are really easy to be hacked. And a book about Steve Jobs next to him. Yeah. Coxie, can you ever do an outfit show? No. Who am I to do that? No. I don't do. No. Look at this. This room is actually cool. I like that. But the situation happened right here. Look at how fast he reacted. This is the power bank. I mean, who the fuck is going to sleep with a goddamn power bank? Who is going to sleep with the power bank? There's just no way you're sleeping with a power bank, guys. There's no way. You can't sleep with a power bank. This is crazy, but I guess. Well, good that he... Oh. Uh-oh. He will need to change the mattress and everything. But the fire is crazy. Electric cars. Yeah. I mean, is there a video with electric car explosion? Wait. Electric car explosion. Fire. Did they ever record that from the beginning to the none? Video of parked Tesla that appears to explode in China goes viral. Oh, well, this is interesting. This is just a, what's this? Electric car catches fire. That's not it. But that's not, it's just, there is electric vehicle catch fire. Oh, yes! We gotta see this. I gotta watch that video. Tesla catches fire in the garage. Down after flooding from hurricane. Burn house down. There is no way, bro. There is no way. There is just simply no way. Battery explosion. Electric bus caught fire after battery explosion in Paris. Bro, what? Yo, this is so scary. This is so scary. Electric eco car on fire, problem, burn, damage hybrid. Yo, this is insane. This is literally insane, everyone. This is crazy. There's no way. I thought it's not that often happening. I mean, this is, I mean, wait a minute. This house in the floods. Coxic wants to turn us into those people living without technology. What are they called? There is a name for those people. The people who live without technologies. Something. That dude is lucky he was wearing clothes while he was sleeping. Otherwise, he couldn't share that video. Amish, yes, Amish. Of the great, no, Amish. Look at this. I mean, it's everybody's well-known fact that if Tesla, you're gonna put Tesla in the water, it's gonna set on fire. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is insane. This is insane. This is insane. This is probably one of the reasons that to never buy Tesla, like because of that. Or any electric car, not just Tesla, any electric cars. Because, like, you know, if the floods are gonna happen, this is it. So, yes. The electric batteries can be unsafe. In America, it's a joke now that Tesla will go up in flames. This is so terrifying. What if you're sitting inside it? Can you like leave still? Is there a possibility to leave still or not? Or are you kind of like stuck inside it? That's scary. But there's also another video. Like imagine this one is in China. This one happened in China. This one happened in China in the parking lot. Look at the new Tesla. The Tesla just exploded on its own. You see? Oh shit, man. And look at all the cars parked nearby. And look, and I don't know. Do you know that, guys? Do you know that it's not possible to what's that called? Do you guys know that it's not possible to use the water to put down this fire? Do you know that? Do you know that? Batteries tend to give off hydrogen when wet. Better by horse. No, you better get that audio. It's not gonna explode. Watching explosion videos with a just lo-fi is particular. Yeah, I can see. I don't know why the fuck it's exploded, because you can't see the water, but still. Electric battery fires are way worse. These are the worst. Electric battery fires are the worst fires, and you can't lower it up with so I am the car right now. You're so gorgeous. Thank you. They have here like firefighters out here, but those cars are going to be destroyed immediately because it's not possible to cool down that car to stop it from. Look at the explosion. It's literally just explosion. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Imagine just get yourself a car and then your car gets exploded like that. That's insane. And there is another one on the boat right here. I thought about that when you were moving, for example, with your clothes, with your car. When you're going with your car, for example, to America, you can put your car on this vehicle, on that big ship, and then this car is going to be delivered on the thing. But if one car set on fire, the whole entire ship will burn. You're suggesting never park next to near an electric car. You look at every single car burned down because of one electric one. Electric vehicle catch fire. Electric vehicle caught fire here, burned down the whole entire ship. So thank goodness for all these security cameras to film these explosions. Yes. Yes. Right now they are heavily subsidized, so I don't know if it will ever make sense without that. Honestly, electric cars are not sustainable. So your suggestion is never park. That's true. Look at, I mean, this is crazy. I was actually thought about that. My car exploded while my dad was inside. Really? This who told that? It's a very sad story. Sorry to hear that. Well, there was a few times that actually there was some explosions in the cars that people been going away from it, like say they were not hit, but that's rare, to get out of the car that exploded without any burns or anything. Rip to Tesla sponsorships. If Elon is watching the stream, I don't think he is watching the stream though. They will put in sniffers and hit sensors before too long. Well, like honestly, like imagine you just put your car here to deliver on another ship, but then it burns down completely. Burns the whole entire ship out here. Just explodes. It just explodes. Oh my god. You guys are just looking at it. You just look at it. One electric car explode. The wonders that happen. The wonder. I don't know what's the issue, but I think that maybe the water touched it somehow. Elin is too busy snorting ketamine. Ketamine, is it? Is it new cocaine? Why do they explode? There was only one car they exploded, as they say. That the electric car costed. But it's kind of sad. Oh, what the hell is this? This on fire, the shocking truth about EV fires you need to know. A homeowner questioned EV safety after fire destroys her, what car? I don't know what car that was. Centra tests the fire blanket on electric vehicle. Oh, let's watch that, it's interesting. Oh, sorry for the advertisement. More people die from a bee sting than electric car explodes. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. It's like, you know, it's like when you're watching the plane crashes, you're like playing, I will never fly when the plane crashes. It's not that often happens. It happens sometimes, I think. But yes, more people die from the bee sting. But some people might not even die because the cars are standing outside. The other advertisement, YouTube knows your washing machine is broken. Hey, they didn't show that full. I want to see it full. I want to see it full. So they set on fire this electric car. Okay. Is that electric car? Is it actually electric car? Temperature reached 960 Celsius. Oh. Oh, look at this melting. 990 Celsius. Battery thermal runaway sound. Oh, I don't hear this. Oh wait, we gotta listen to this shit. Oh wait, we gotta listen to this shit. Wait, I was like, why I don't hear anything? Let me listen to this too. Just give me a second. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of Celsius, my dears. That's a lot of Celsius, actually. I cannot bourbon comment. No. When a bee stings, do you report it? I don't know. But people die from a bee sting because they are allergic, I think, to this. And they just don't know about this. And they just die because they're allergic. You have like 30 minutes before death, I think. Your suggested videos are interesting. Yeah, because I use this account only for showing something on stream. I never watch something from this account, from this place. They're just casually standing right here. Okay, and then they're gonna cover it with a blanket. The blanket is actually the case for many of the different fires. If you cover like pretty much everything with a fire. It's because I think because it has no oxygen anymore, and that's why it stops, I think. When I see something crazy, look up Japan Airlines Flight 123 X-Plane 11 accident simulation. It's a simulation. It's not the reality, the simulation. Because I can't see the real accidents on stream because I think that it's prohibited to see, you know, the blood and shit like that. So the air can't breathe. That's why. But you know what? I thought that well, the fires from the battery of the car battery fires are the most dangerous and hard to fight with. You know, they should make a video with what will happen if on the car like this, on the Tesla that is on fire, you're gonna spread some water. What will happen? That's interesting. I would watch actually. Yes, no more oxygen. Car batteries fires are dangerous. Yes, and you know what I'm curious is like what will happen if you put water on it? Like what will happen? You're gonna get hit or something? Like what will happen exactly? I want to see the video of that. A temperature reached 350 Celsius. I like this blanket. Can they reuse that? Can they reuse the blanket? And now they open. And now as they reach 100 Celsius, they're gonna open it. Are they gonna reuse the blanket? It's like high heat blanket. I need something like that blanket when this stream starts because my body always reaches a similar temperature due to the excitement. It's simulation. Okay, I'll take a look at this. Oh my god. Imagine how stinky it is. Wait. Wait, it's coming back? Wait, it's coming back? Wait a second, it's coming back? Did they know that this is gonna happen or not? We clearly see it's gone. No, it's still there. You don't see the fire? Wait, what? Lithium fires are not easy extinguished. Run out of light, sorry. Oh. No, let's see. So they did this a second time. 22 minutes, they say. This is the time they show how much it's gonna take to actually put down the fire like that. Oh, sarcasm. I see. It's just hard to read the sarcasm while you're, in the chat. It's excited with the trick candles all over again. Yes, Jesse, you're deadly real. This is me with the goddamn trick candies. This is me with the trick candies. This is me with the trick candies all over again. Yes. Yes. Now it's done. Well done, what can I say? Well done. The only difference is that you can't blow in the car on fire. Well, you never know. You never know. You might. Well, they did this for like 30 minutes, so it's not really... What did you say, look up? Japan Airlines Flight 123 X-Plane 11 Accident Simulator. Simulation. It is actually... It's 30 minutes! At 30 minutes! Oh my god, is that a 30 minutes one? There's no way. The following is reconstruction of the final 33 minutes of the last flight of GA8119. The aircraft then assigned to Japan Airlines Flight 123 on August 12, 1985. The flight path and orientation was digitized from DFDR graph data from the Aircraft Accident Investigation Report released on June 1987, modified to resolve any warping of the scanned graphs and to reach the correct point of impact as naturally as possible. Wait, they show how the plane was crashing. It's like simulation of the thing that actually happened before. Wait, is that a simulation of the plane crash that actually happened before, right? At least watch the beginning. Well, you can, but you would look like an idiot. Yes. Oh. My Ford Focus. No, it's... My Ford Focus is gasolina. It's gas. It's not electric. Most played. Japan Airlines Flight 123 is currently flying a route from Tokyo Airport to Osaka International Airport. Okay, let's find... What is this? Cockpit. Wait, what is the cockpit? Is it cockpit? Wait! Is that how they name it? The position? Control wheel position? What's happening?
Good evening, sir. 2454 Tokyo, good evening, QNH 2993.
What is this? AC and ACC and what are those? I don't know, but whatever.
Thank you, sir.
Wait, what just fell off? What just fell off? Wait, what just fell off? Something flew off, I can swear to God. Oh, the tail. Oh my God, I have goosebumps. I have goosebumps. That's exactly what happened. They're recreating this. Oh my God, I have goosebumps. Do you have that too? Do you have the goosebumps too? Oh my God!
Okay, it's been 1, 2, 3, we've got some, we got, over, the best round, don't look to, hold on, like in 2, 0, over. Roger, approve, Roger, requested. Hold on, that's the please. Roger, you want...
I have goosebumps, this is so insane! You have goosebumps not because scared, but for the excitement, you disaster lover. I'm not. It's so sad to watch this, really. This, they could not control the plane at all. But they say to the right, and it's turning to the right. The cameraman was Elliot. This is, wow, stream at normal time. Hello. Hi, Tom. We're watching the video of the accident simulation of the Japan Airlines flight accident simulation. Wait, but they said turn to the right and the plane is turning to the right. The plane is just moving randomly.
Right heading 090, to Oshima.
The aircraft is turning right, but the bank angle is too steep. Alarmed captain directs co-pilot Sasaki not to bank so much, but the co-pilot is already attempting to turn the plane back to no effect. The captain expresses confusion as the flight engineer reports that hydraulic pressure is dropping. The separation of the vertical fin has severed all 4 lines supplying hydraulic pressure to the flight controls. And the fluid, is it all happened because of this like small part out here? Is it all happened because of that fucking small part out there? Is it crazy? In the top right, you can see the road of the plane. See how random it is. Okay. Oh, okay. That is freaking scary. Wait, I have a morbid fascination for aircraft exit. What's the morbid fascination? I feel so bad for the aircraft accidents. This is insane. It's just it doesn't happen often. They lost the tail fin, a critical part. I don't know. I feel like tail fin is not really that necessary on the plane. I think like this thing is probably necessary, but that. Hydraulics are gone? Wait, they said the hydraulics are gone. Here they write actually what's happening. Of note is that the pilots have not their oxygen masks appears to be gone. Wait, they don't have masks anymore? Did they all die? Without hydraulics, they cannot steer the plane. They did have masks. Okay, okay.
Channel 123, confirm you are declared emergency, that's right? 123, roger. And request your nature of emergency.
They're talking so slow at the same time. They're talking so slow. I don't know. But because they're not panicking, I think they're not allowed to panic. The aircraft, now almost completely uncontrollable, begins to experience a motion characteristic of aircraft which have lost all control surfaces. How they recorded the plane? This is simulation. They are Japanese people speaking English.
Attention, emergency descent. Put the mask over your face. Fasten your seatbelt. Put out your cigarettes. This is an emergency.
As back then when people have been smoking in the plane still. Panicking would make it worse. Great self-control. This is insane self-control. Insane self-control. I'm sure that in the schools of how to drive the plane, they now have this. So now they have this for learning. They don't have the jumping out thingies. They don't. I think they have like a few. Almost always speak English. Pilots, yeah, I think they do. But the question is, like, they can't jump off the plane, right? In theory, they could. I don't know why, but I think I saw a few parachutes in the plane, like a few, or maybe those were not parachutes, but still, I think that I don't know. The flight crew never put their masks on, so they were oxygen deprived. Last cigarette of their life, give it to them. Yeah. Was the river to go fin? The aircraft has closed in on
Descend maintain 150.
It flies kind of fine. It's just tilting all the time.
Put the mask over your face.
Put the mask over your face. Look at this. Look at the look at the sound control board when you write that. Put the mask on your face. Don't worry, we are falling. Passenger planes have no parachutes. I still don't understand why not, why they don't have parachutes, but I guess whatever.
Channel 124, fly heading 090, radar vector to Oshima. Ground control, roger, understood.
Is there a possibility to like get another small plane and then connect this plane on the top of another small plane? I know that's Mystica, but still, it's Fantastica, but still, is there a way to like take this plane? Like on the I don't know. I know it's Mystica, but you know, in theory, the mask will save them 100%. Too long she's sad. Now she's gonna see it entirely. No. No. Right turn. It's just flying like this. This plane should have crashed very quickly, but somehow the less than 30 minutes. Where is this one? It's flying. Are they flying down now? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit, this is a rolling coaster. This is a rolling coaster. I don't know. Hello, you always appear in homepage of Kick is recommended when you're live. Just wanted to mention good streams. Thank you, appreciate that. Thank you. I don't want to see. I want to see where it starts spinning around. I want to see when it starts spinning. Oh, here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. And then when is it gonna start turning? And now it's turning. Why these things out on here, by the way? Wow, that's scientific. There is now how to save and turn on the plane. I want to see how it's gonna do this hoop right here. And now it's making the hoop. For some reason. Oh, here it is. Now it's making the hoop.
All station, except Japan Air 123, contact Tokyo Control, 134.0, change frequency 1340, and
does anybody see them in the air, what they're doing, right? Because I think that... Is it the place where they fell? Hey, mountain. Hey, mountain. Oh! No way! They fall in the mountains! There's no way! I'm not sure if I want to see it, honestly. I'm not sure if I want to see it. I'm not sure if I want to see it, honestly. It's crazy. So they understand that there is no way to kind of save? Why are they descending? What is descending, like jumping off the plane? Or what? It's insane. Oh wait, they're falling. Not anymore. I'm not scared of death, except dying in the airplane crash. Imagine sitting there for 30 minutes getting tossed around like crazy and knowing there is nothing you can do. Wait, it didn't explode? Only 4 passengers survived the deadliest single aircraft accident in history. 4 passengers survived. Wait. It did explode in the real life. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell. This is so scary. This is so scary. This is so scary, honestly. This is so scary. Insane. Wait, what does it have at the end? Are they sending somebody for help or something? So, want to fly to Canada now? Not really. Not really. But, yes, I mean, it's insane, actually. Do they have a video of the plane, though? Do they have a video of how it looked like when it actually got crashed? Or not? Help came very slowly. If someone watching the stream was thinking about taking a plane for Christmas vacation, he will stay at home. That's a very rare thing. It's very rare thing. Same as like Tesla explosion. It's also very rare thing. Like there is more likely to get eaten by a fish, by a huge shark than to actually. No, actually not sure how. Oh, it's that. How safe is plane Planes. How safe are planes? I mean, my dear, so honestly, the only way to survive, I think those 4 passengers that survived that deadliest crash, I think those were drunk. That could be drunk. That could be drunk. You can find many photos of the wreckage if you look. Damn it. I'm gonna look up that later, like Japanese photos of the photos of. Well, let me see. Photos of what name of this? Japan Airline Flight 123 photos. Did somebody did the interview? Took the interview from the people. Took the interviews. Oh my god, guys, it's absolutely destroyed. The plane was absolutely destroyed. No, the plane was absolutely demolished. How somebody survived that here? I mean, statistically, you're gonna. I once got in trouble in a plane because I watched a series about plane crashes on my tablet. You're like Polina and George. Polina and George always, when they're sitting and eating, they're always watching the videos with the motorcycle crashes. The risk of a fatality from commercial air travel was 1 per every 13.7 million passenger boardings globally in the 2019-2022 period, a significant improvement from 1 per 7.9 million boarding in 2008-2017, and a far cry from the 1 per every 35,000 boarding that occurred in 1968 and 1977. I love watching people get injured while eating. Oh, that's a different case. People were not injured, they were dead. They were like flying dead. Like their hats were flying in different directions. They were eating it and they were watching it eating like fucking psychopath, I swear. Each time I've been questioning who I live with. I don't know. I'm like, wait, who I live with? Why are you watching those videos? Hello, good evening. Good evening to you too. Damn, I'm now terrified still. Even though they understand that you kind of like, it's not happening to everyone. It's not happening. The last 30 minutes of the stream made me want to leave the house for a bit and stay away from any technologies, hardware. The fun thing is that planes were way before technologies, I think. Planes were way before technologies and way before anything. So, you know, like people in the World War, they were repairing the planes that were completely demolished. They were repairing that shit immediately. And they still were flying on it. So, you know, the planes are still safe compared to... I mean, you're looking at the plane crash. Yes, that's terrifying from the height. Do you guys... Do I have somebody who is here scared of height or terrified of height? Do you have anybody on the stream who is terrified of height? Do I? Oh, I don't like heights. Like, no, like, you cannot, like, I mean, I don't like heights too, but I'm not, like, super terrified, but I'm kind of scared, but not super terrified that I have panic attack, you know? So, I think watching the plane crashes from the very high height, like 10,000 kilometers, of the dear, my dears. So you know that the planes are flying, so there are a few like levels of the kind of like atmosphere. There are like a few levels, and the one it's easier to fly it with the plane. That's where the plane goes. The plane goes on that level, and a bit above that, it's constantly falling pieces of the space that always like go around the earth like that, because they always fall down, but they never can, because they always stay there, and it moves, you know, and the earth is kind of round, and it always falls, and it falls non-stop. And this is how all those you know, spaceships out there on top, because they always fall. And then they could just move the plane up so it goes way higher, and then just constantly fall in. And then somebody would save, in theory. I'm afraid of heights, but more afraid of falling. Oh, of course, everybody afraid of falling from heights. Watching the videos when you're afraid of heights, watching the videos of plane falling, it's probably the worst that you can do. The worst you can do. In orbit, yes, in orbit you just kind of keep falling all the time. So they, in theory, could go to orbit. In theory. I mean, just in theory. In theory. I have something in my eye. In theory. I mean, I would do that. Just go to space, my dear. Plans changed. We're going to space instead of dying. Instead of dying, we're going to space. Do they have did they do any? Wait, I'm gonna see if I have the. I think I have. Stupid apple. Anyway, so what I was about to say is, I think that I forgot. Sorry, what I was about to say. Never mind. It doesn't matter. I think I have something in the eye and it's annoying. My dears, Coxic clicking keycaps. She stressed me so much in Naples when exiting from an elevator. There was a great floor and she forced me to stay on it for 10 seconds. That's what the friendship is for her. That is, I mean, for real. When I'm looking at somebody who's like terrified of something, like, you know, of heights, I'm like, come here in the height position. Come here there. Because it's fun. Because you shouldn't be fearing of the heights that much. You know, you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be like, oh, 10 meters. You shouldn't be like that. You shouldn't. You should be strong. That's why I wouldn't tell you my fears, you know, bitch. It's not because I'm evil. I just don't want you to have that. And that's it. I want you to be stronger and more powerful. You know, to be able to withstand your fears. It was so rusty. Yeah, it was. You know, it was. So the thing is that it was in Naples. In Naples, it was a like 4 or 5 floor house, and in this fourth floor, it had a elevator outside of the house. And to go to this elevator, you had to go on a very small bridge that is made out of iron small, you know, bridge. Hante, where's your moderation skills on Keg, huh? Where's your moderation skills? Fears are good. They exist to keep you safe. Not really. Have you seen the video, by the way, with the babies that are fearing they're not fearing, the only thing that you fear from birth, it's loud noises and the height. These are the things that you fear from birth, but other things are just come to you. But the height is okay. You can stop fearing from this. What's that? The Chinese glass bridge. Do they have like a video how this explodes or not? This Chinese glass bridge. Broken glass in China. Wait, it's actually broken glass? Wait, it's actually broken glass? Or is it not? China giant glass bridge hit with a sledgehammer. Jesus, I would be so terrified to walk on it. Don't look down. Let me just watch the whole video. Rod Tourist Brave Glass Bottom Bridge. People are actually walking on that thing. Well, that's something that I would be terrified with. Yeah, watch this. Oh wait, the quality is pretty bad. Let me just turn it a bit. 480 the maximum quality. Whatever. Whatever. Look at this long glass bridge. Look at them walking there casually. They just walk there casually. So I would have no problem with that if I felt I couldn't fall. There is a funny video of a glass bridge. Yes, Dad. Yes. 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 Nothing that. Yeah. I mean, I also fear of heights if I know that I can fall. That it's not stable. Yes, I have, but not on the bridges like that. I know that I'm not gonna fall. Give me all the money in the world, and I would still refuse walking on this. When you pretend that you're not scared, just show how it looks like on the bottom. Look how they're going. Look at how they're going. I'm curious how this bridge is holding. Like, it's just miracles of architectures, but still. Ah! Those are just sitting here. Oh my god, it's also shaking. Wait, is it shaking? That is so terrifying. Bro, just... Yo, would you go there? Would you go there? I would, but I would be scared, but I would go there still. I would go there still, but I would be terrified. Sorry for asking. What's that noise? That was like a noise. There was also like like weird videos with the cracked glass, but I don't think that these cracked glasses are reality and real ones. I don't know. Glass bridge. China, giant glass bridge hit with a. Okay. Highlight Stuart with glass bridge and cable car. They don't have very good quality videos. China closed the world's highest and longest glass bridge just after just 16 days because there were too many tourists. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. China closed the world's highest and longest glass bridge because there were too many tourists. It was constructed in the Hunan province in China, spanning the Grand Canyon. The bridge was over 1,300 feet long and hovered over 98 what? 22 million yuan, 3 million USD. Okay. But they say the daily average was 10x that amount. Wait, so how much is that? Officials try to restrict access to a minimum of 8,000 people per day. 10x for that. 10x of that. 10x that amount. Yo. 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 That's it. Or what's this? Scary glass bridge in China. Try not to laugh. Is there something to be laughing about? What is this? Siren Head in real life horror short film. You remember that? We've been watching that with you. Wow, my recommendations are just my recommendations are really kicking in, right? I would maybe walk on it only if Oksana is on the other side to read her. Oh, thank you. Have you guys seen the most dangerous tourist attractions? Have you guys seen this? Oh my god, I again touched this thing. I again touched this birthmark. Who is the smartest person in the world? Definitely not me. Let me just type you something. You know, I'm curious how it's gonna sound like with my keycap in it. So do you see it's just the case? I'm curious if you can buy just the case, just a simple case. I'm curious, like just a simple case with this keychain. Like I'm curious if you can just buy this instead of the whole entire one. Let me just put there koala with my different clicking noise, with my different clicking sound. It's less annoying. It's less annoying. It sounds way better. But I would most likely ask her to come to me. 9 minutes left and the microphone didn't die yet. Do you know Morse code? That sounds like you're trying to message in the Morse code. No, I don't know Morse code. How would I know this? How would I know the Morse code? You know how she will spend the time twin streams. Click, 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 click. I mean, that's actually freaking cool. Look at the keychain that has a keycap on it. I don't like it that it's tilting that much. But I think if it's gonna have a low profile keycaps, then maybe it's gonna be better. Because this one is a high profile keycap. It's gonna be a bit low profile, like this one, for example. Like here, it is low, more or less keycap profile. You see, it's oh, actually, it's more or less the same. It's gonna be low profile one. Cool. Philippe for 5 subs. Thank you. No, thank you, as I would say. Oh, Bill, thank you very much for the resub. Wait a minute, you were resub recently for 19 months now. Wow, deja vu. I swear to God, I have your receipt somewhere laying right here. You recently resubbed yesterday. Why do you need spare lights when you're already shining? Oh, thank you. How can I sub renew and then end Twitchness? 5 sub for a flip. The receipt printer is funny. Yeah, they give receipts for something like donations, subscriptions, and so on and so on. By the way, I signed up for a lip reading school. I don't want to miss the 2 minutes, 2 minutes when the microphone dies. What are your plans today? I need to take a photo of the ornaments and pack them and send them away. Nah, I'm not sure that I'm gonna send it today because I don't know if this place is open, but I might. I need to take a photo of all of them today. So, I know, Twitch weird. Understandable. Well, thank you, my dears, for your kindness. Jessie, thank you very much for your kindness. You sent me all those gifts that I didn't throw in the garbage. Not yet. But you know, everything might happen at the end of the stream, you know? I'm gonna be like, wow, what a beautiful keycap. Throw it in the garbage. Flying in. Yes. Oh, hi there, Raider. How's your day going? How's your life? Silk, so hello. How are you doing? I'm pretty good, Macaron. How are you? How are you doing? God damn it. Your expectations, reality. Expectations, reality. Expectations, reality. Oh my god. I didn't even know they made a small little clay liquids. I didn't know, guys. I didn't know. Super translucento. Fima is made, by the way, in Germany, and mostly for Russians because it has a huge text out here in Russian of what it's made of. So yeah, that works as before, after, or for the man before, after, for the women before, after. Oh, keep busy. Keep your toes warm today. Today I'm gonna be warm. I got this. I got this, guys. I'm gonna be warm. I'm gonna be warm for good. Let's actually open it. I'm curious how it is on the inside. Is this live or pre-recorded? It is pre-recorded. Pre-recorded live. Look at this. Wow. Oh my god. My feet are gonna be so warm inside. Here it is, the controller. You put your feet inside and it's warm it up. It warm it up. It has a lines that goes and they heat up and they warm it up. It's actually must have for the winter. It's so must have for the winter. She threw them in the garbage, Jessie. Can you believe her? I hate this channel. Why is that? Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, it's actually pretty beautiful. I love that. There was a choice between the black one and this one. I decided to take this one because the black one is a little too, you know, it's too dark. I want to have something more shiny. So the cat knew that also. I don't have a cat, but if I would have a cat, I'm sure that she would sleep here if that would open because, you know, it's warm. And I know that there are some cat beds that are the same, that you can plug it in, for example, and the cat is going to have, you know, a good time laying on it because it's warm, especially in the winter countries where the winter is really strong, where the winter is really hot, or very, really cold. So yeah, cats would appreciate a cat bed like this. Don't you think your camera and setup is too good for Kik? No, I don't think so. Kik is rich. Kik could have better things. No, I mean people on Kik. You know. Typical rich bitch accent, I just throw good stuff away. Yeah, I mean like really, like what? A very cool keycap holder for the keycaps? What? No thanks. Throw it in the garbage. A Fimo clay? No thanks. Gonna throw this in the garbage. Now I'm scared that this thing is gonna catch fire with such a long keyboard. Thanks for the last... I always turn it off, so no worries. I always turn it off. I always turn it off when I don't use it. Except the mattress. There was a few times when I kept the mattress on, but I'm still here, so I guess I'm not gonna die. I'm not planning on dying. Wait, can I see something? Can I see something? Well, actually, I would like to tell you. Yes, there are some, you know, timers. Like last year, or the couple of, or whatnot, the couple of last years, I was using the mattress that is heated mattress. When you touch it, when you lay on it, when something is laying on it, this area it heats up, and it's really cool. And a few times I forgot to turn it off. A few times, and I just slept through with the whole entire, you know, working mattress that's been hot. Do I feel bad about that? No, but I could in theory set on fire in theory because it was like, you know, working power bank non-stop. But it's I think it's also made in case of somebody will forget turn off the mattress. But there should be like a timer plugs. If you have a timer plugs in your settle, you can just set a timer for like a couple of hours and then it's gonna stop it on its own. That's cool. I always wanted to get myself a timer plugs, but I was too lazy for this. Listen, I still don't have the Bluetooth adapter for my PC. Come on, come on. That foot worm is probably 3x more dangerous than a lithium battery powered airplane piloted by a baby. You think? You think? Oh. Maybe it gives all this poison and all that heat, and it's impossible to control that. Yes, that's true. That's true. I really need to take photos of all those toasts down here. All those toasts. What are your favorite, guys? Write in chat what's your favorite. Which one do you like the most out of all of my cookies? Which one do you, and everybody gotta write that. Which one do you like the most out of my cookies? I'm gonna show them to you and you're gonna tell me which one you like the most. Add to the wish list a smoke alarm. Which one is your favorite? I don't know if I have all of them right here. I'm not sure. I think that I do. Gotta be 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Did I count that? I'm not sure. Well, whatever. What's your favorite? Which one do you like the most? The Christmas tree is very nice. Okay. Hard to pick one. You hate us. No, you gotta pick one. Which one would you pick if you would have to pick one? If you would have to pick one, which one would you pick? Can you show them better? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My bad. They all look good. I can't even choose. But you gotta choose one. You gotta choose one. You will have to choose one. But which one? Santa and Snowman. Santa and Snowman, okay. Either the tree or the snowman is my favorite. I like the gingerbread house with a fancy window. Yeah, it actually has a very fancy window. It's like a caramel inside. You know, like, you know, not the caramel, but what is this called? The candy inside, melted candy inside. The snowflake, okay. What else? Tom, what about you? Which one do you like? Which one do you think that is beautiful? The fancy house is actually quite fancy, yeah. The tree is cool. Yeah, the tree is cool as a cookie. If you would take one cookie, which one? The angel. Aww. The angel. Tom, why I'm not surprised? Why I'm not surprised that you picked the angel? Why I'm not surprised? I do hope that I showed you all of them, right? I do hope that I showed you all of them. I love Sa, the snowman. Damn, so hard. Okay, my favorite is I'm out. No, Carla, tell me which one is your favorite. Might have to grab the snowman. The snowman, the tree, the snowman, the gingerbread. Okay, I see what you like. The snowman, I also love the snowman. The snowman is honestly, the snowman is my own personal favorite. And the deer. The deer and the snowman is my favorite, and it's my personal favorite. My personal, like, super favorite. Wait, are those real cookies or clay cookies? Those are clay cookies, yes. So, Carla, what's your favorite one? It's very good. Thank you. I'm gonna post them soon on my website and you will see them on thecowstick.com. The Santa. Yeah, the Santa looks very kawaii too. Okay, thank you, everyone. Bill, what do you think? Bill, which one do you like the most? Which one do you like the most? The candy cane, the sock. Is that a sock, by the way? Is that a sock? They are clay, but you can still eat them. Hunter, what's your favorite? Do you think I'm kidding? It's really hard to choose the best. But you have to though. Angel. Oh, yeah, I also like the Angel one. Angel is very sweet. Angel is very, very sweet. Carla, have you ever built a snowman? Have you ever built a snowman? I don't think they have snows in Italy, no. I mean, maybe in the north of Italy. Gingerbread man. Oh, I said earlier the stocking because it was always my favorite, actual cookie cutter, and I would decorate them just like that. The stocking. What is the stocking? This stocking. This stocking. Stocking. The shoe. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, okay, the shoe is your favorite. Ah, okay. 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 The red. I see, I see. Gingerbread men. You like gingerbread men. The gingerbread man is very optimistic. I like it too. It's very nice to touch it. It's very super nice to touch them. That's really super nice to touch them. Like really super nice to touch them. Unfortunately, wait, let me just give me just a few seconds right here. I'll tell you maybe in the second stream. It should be enough time to decide. What if you only had now to decide, Carlo? Like, imagine if you had now to decide. Imagine like if like imagine like some theory hypothetically it's gonna be packed away right to your home. What would you pick? Like, it just in theory, just hypothetically. I don't say that it will, but I'm just saying that in case of theoretically. I wasn't even eating and I bit my fucking lip. Fucking bullshit. I do this all the time too, so it's normal. It's normal. I do this all the time too. And no worries about that. No worries. All right. Okay, alright. Snowman. Okay, you guys are snowman lovers. Alright. I see now, like, you know, but what you're picking, I can tell, like, which one I should do more in the future, you know, like, whenever the next Christmas is for the store. And it's going to be the snowman, and pretty much it. The snowman was picked the most, I think. We get our favorite one mailed to us for free, right? Well, not for all, but just for them who's been here for the whole entire year, chatting, enjoying, here with them for all this time. Some small, maybe. I'm not saying anything. Well, my G's, I'm gonna go take photographs of those, and I'm gonna all see you a bit later. See you all later, alligators. I'm gonna post them on website once the photos are ready. Once I'm gonna edit them and post them, I'm gonna post them on website, and that is. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching the stream. I'm gonna go and take the photographs. You have no idea how difficult it was to pick one. You had to. I'm so upset that no one picked a deer. Like, not a single person picked a deer, which is deer so fucking cool. But okay. Thank you so much for watching this stream. Thank you so much for your activities. Thank you so much for talking to me and all my artwork. Gink is ready. No, see you at 9 today at 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Today at 9 p.m. Like, let's keep everything kind of more or less normal today at 9 p.m. Okay? Thank you so much for watching this stream. Thank you so much for your activities. Thank you so much for talking to me and all my artwork. Gink is ready. See you all later, my dears. I gotta go. I gotta run now. Busy day. Thank you for watching. See you all later, and bye-bye. Bye-bye. Later, skaters.